School Stadium in Clinton, South Carolina. The Chester Cyclones taking on the Red Devils for the conference championship tonight here in Clinton, South Carolina. The Red Devils will get ready to come on the field momentarily. A big crowd on this side of the football field. It's senior night here for the Red Devils. All 21 seniors have been honored before the game. They have almost as many seniors as the Cyclones have football players dressed tonight. The Cyclones will be playing about 27, 28 players dressed. Here come the Red Devils, 6-2 on the season to take on the Cyclones, which are 8-1 on the season. Both teams come off big victories last week. Clinton handled Woodruff 36-20, and the Cyclones were victorious 48-16 over Emerald from Greenwood, South Carolina. We'll see what the Cyclones are able to put on the field against a dynamic offense, a running football team. Clinton won the toss and will receive. I'm Clint Davis. He's Jim Fuller. Jeff Kerr down on the field tonight. We are excited. We're fired up. We're ready to go. We got bellies full of blue ocean seafood. Jimbo had fish and chips. Jeff had a seafood platter, and we're ready to go.
And what'd you have?
I had a salad and baked potato, baby. I got to be light and ready to go. Keep it fit. I had a humongous lunch. Shout out to Frances Gaston, employee of our church. She cooked me up some fish this afternoon. It was wonderful, and I appreciate you, Frances, doing that. And so we'll get started tonight. Jeff, you got your wish. Kyan Kennedy will be kicking off for the Cyclones.
He should be, yeah.
Deep to receive the kick will be number 6 for the Red Devils. He is a Shrine Bowl player. That is Zay Johnson. And he's back there along with number 10, Almore Robinson. And he will be receiving the receiving the kick from Kyan Kennedy. He has it teed up. He'll be kicking left to right. That will be from south to north here at Clinton's Memorial Stadium. And the Red Devils have white pants, red jerseys, red helmets. Cyclones blue pants, white jerseys, blue helmets. Here's the kick, and it's a squibbler. It's going to be taken at the 8-yard line by the deep man. He's at the 20-yard line. Cyclones going to take him down. That's Kyan Kennedy on the stop for the Cyclones. Excuse me, that's DJ Stevenson, but not before the guy gets out to the 29. They're going to spot him right at the 30, Jimbo. So that is a 22-yard return for the deep man.
But that was a good tackle, though. Boy, he just wrapped him up and down he went. That was a great tackle. Look at number 73, how big he is.
Red Devils bring their offense to the line. They're big up front. Kyle Pitts is number 73. He's a junior. Red Devils are going to line up in a spread, not something we expected. Quarterback in an empty backfield set. That's number 14, Sean Richardson. Richardson takes a shotgun snap, slings it out to the corner. Cyclones are going to be in pursuit, but not before the receiver squirts forward over the 35-yard line to the 38.
A break there because we grabbed the back of his helmet, but he let go of it pretty quick. But there was an offensive hold on that one, guys.
Who was the receiver, Jeff? Did you catch a number?
I did not, Clint. Sorry.
That's all right. 8 yards. 8 yards on 1st and 10. Red Devils come out again in the spread. Sean Richardson in shotgun, 4 receivers to the left side again. Throws the ball out here in the flats at a wide receiver screen. Overthrows his receiver, number 5. Ball falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Little surprise. Their first 2 plays have been, trying to throw these little outside screens. And, with that offense, with the size difference on the offensive line, I'm just a little surprised they didn't run the ball.
Man, I'd be taking it right in the middle.
First 2 plays have been passes for the Red Devils. Now they're going to line up in their traditional wing tee. Running back on the left side, tight end on the left side of the line. Cyclones trying to get lined up in the right position, moving their defensive linemen around. Coach Jerry Caldwell's linemen are all standing up, and they're coming in to haul some pressure. And that's my man Luke Reed on the tackle. The freshman made the stop behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 2, and it'll put Red Devils in 4th down and 4.
Great
that kid's
play.
A football player, man. He's just a football player. Good start to the game for the Cyclone defense.
Cyclones, Jerry Caldwell mixed up the scheme there, moved a bunch of guys around. Now they're standing up again, looking like they're going to bring some pressure to confuse this offensive line. They're going to try to get the Cyclones to jump. They didn't. Here's the punt. It's high, end-over-end punt. It's going to be taken by Reggie Heath and hit at the 30. Going to bounce behind Reggie, and Reggie's going to try to fool him. Ball's going to be dead at the 18-yard line. So
Coach Caldwell was a little upset with Reggie for not trying to go get that one. He had plenty of time to go get that one. I'm going to be honest with you, they lost about 12 yards.
48-yard punt.
During pregame, there's a lot of impressive-looking athletes out here, but this number 9 is one of the most impressive-looking athletes. I don't know what kind of football player he is. Let's watch him during this game and see how, but he's an impressive-looking athlete.
10:33, Cyclones bring their offense on the field the first time. Trooper Floyd in the shotgun. Elijah Coleman to his left. Takes a shotgun snap, going to hand it off to Elijah. Elijah picks his way forward. He's going to get close. Ball's on the ground. I think he fell on it.
Yeah.
But
about the line of scrimmage, guys.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down and 10 for the Cyclones. 10:14 and clock is ticking. They gave him about a half a yard, so it brings up second down and long for the Cyclones. Coleman comes off of 2 300-yard rushing games in the last 3. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to get sacked in the backfield. That's going to be number 30.
Got a flag.
35 for the Red Devils.
Might be holding.
I call that taunting.
Brett Young comes in and takes down Trooper Floyd in the backfield. We got a flag on the field. Holding on the Cyclones. That penalty will be declined. The loss on the play is 6 yards. Third down and long for the Cyclones here. Third down and 16. They got third down and 14 on the board. Cyclones bring an extra receiver in and take Kyan Kennedy out of the game. 3 receivers to the left side. Red Devils.
Got a little bit of a size mismatch over on the other side with Reggie Heath on their defensive back. That give him a chance to go up and get one.
Red Devils with 4 down linemen. Trooper Floyd moves the guy in motion. Now he sends him from the backfield to the slot. Here comes pressure up the middle. He's going to throw a wide receiver screen. He's got to run it. He's got a receiver, 25-yard line. He's going to drive forward. He's got the first down and more. He's over the 30-yard line to about the 33 on a wide receiver screen there, Jeff.
Yeah, very nice, well set up. Had a lot of room.
Good play call by Coach Victor Floyd, and I believe that was Demias Witherspoon on the reception for the Cyclones. He had to get 14, and he got 17.
It was well executed, too.
I'll tell you, the importance of that, guys, is just field position alone, because if they don't get that, they're punting out of the end zone.
Floyd brings his offense to the field. First down of the night. They have it first down and 10. Ball is at the 33-yard line of the Red Devils. Moving left to right, the Cyclones are. Floyd in the shotgun formation, waiting on the snap, trying to get Clinton to jump. They bring pressure. He's going to pitch it to the outside. That's Coleman. Coleman starts left, comes up in the middle, 35-yard line to about the 36. Gained about 3 there, Jeff. I think that's a good run.
Yeah, it was a little awkward of a toss, but not what I can call a true option. But, yeah, positive yards on first down.
Cyclones have receivers on the left side of the formation, 3. Now they send Demias Witherspoon back across the formation. Cyclones trying to get lined up in the right spot. 15 seconds on the play clock. Floyd gets his play call from Coach Victor Floyd. Cyclones going to call timeout. We'll take it with them. This Cyclone football WRBK.
For over 77 years, Fairfield Electric Cooperative has delivered electric energy to our consumer owners. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we are part of a nationwide community of local, not-for-profit cooperatives committed to enhancing our customers' lives and livelihoods by providing reliable power, high-quality customer-focused service, and valuable products and services. We're Fairfield Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner. Proud to be a part of tonight's Cyclone football coverage on WRBK.
Founders Federal Credit Union proudly sponsors Cyclone Athletics. Looking for a home field advantage? A mortgage loan from Founders Federal Credit Union can help, with mortgage programs designed to fit your financial needs with member service. FoundersFCU.com to apply for a mortgage loan from Founders. Relax, go Cyclones. Membership qualification required. Terms and conditions apply. Founders Federal Credit Union is federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing lender.
All right, back here, second down and long.
Cyclone's
got a man wide open. That's
guys.
Reggie Heath. 25-yard line, 30. 25-yard line, 20. He's going to get run out of bounds. The ball was about just a hair underthrown by Trooper. Looked like a little bit of a slip coming out of his hand, but Reggie caught it at the 35-yard line.
Here's the deal, guys. I don't know if you paid attention, but he slipped. I'm telling you, this field is slick.
Yeah, he did. He did. His feet went right out from under him.
44-yard pitch and catch between Trooper Floyd and Reggie Heath. Get the Cyclones in deep inside territory.
Don't know what's going to happen here, but, man, you flip field position for sure.
Guess who's going to get it?
Elijah Coleman in the backfield with Trooper Floyd. 3 receivers to the left side. Ball's on the right hash. Takes a shotgun snap. Cyclone's going to look to throw. Floyd's going to roll to his right, try to get rid of it. And he throws it out here in the flats, close to Elijah Coleman. And he's slung down. But
they have a holding call on the Cyclones. Good grief.
Hold up the middle right there at the snap of the football. Must be the center, Jimbo.
Yep, it's got to be, because this, I don't know, it looks like the
on
umpire
Clinton, guys.
Ineligible
receiver downfield.
Ineligible receiver downfield. They'll back him up 5 yards.
The guy in the white hat, I bet his nickname's 8-4.
No, I think he looks more like 8-8. Hey,
just saying.
First down and 15 for the Cyclones. Ball's at the 25-yard line of the Red Devils. Cyclones on their first offensive possession have driven the ball so far from their own 18-yard line in 7 plays to the 25-yard line of the Red Devils. 3 receivers to the right side of the formation, 1 to the left. That's Reggie Heath. Floyd in the shotgun formation takes the snap. It's going to be a quarterback run, and he's going to get hit in the backfield. And defensive lineman Jalen Massey was not blocked by anybody. He came right through. A loss of 3 for Trooper. Brings up second down and long.
Yeah, I didn't have much of a chance on that one.
(7-12), no score. Cyclones content to let the clock run as they get their play in. No need to hurry. Cyclones in a huddle. Second down and 18. Ball is at the 28-yard line. Got to get to the 10 for a first down.
Another screen.
Trooper Floyd in the shotgun. Steps up. Calls to his center. And the Cyclones going to have to call timeout again.
Unless we got a timeout.
Delay a game on the Cyclones.
Golly bum.
You know, you got that big old clock in front of you, man. You got to be aware. I know we don't play with that in a lot of stadiums, but you just got to be aware, man.
Second accepted penalty on this drive, 10 yards. Now it's going to be second down and long.
Says 23 on the scoreboard.
That would be correct.
It's a lot.
Based off my calculations. You get 4 down territory here. You got no kicker, so you got 3 plays to get it. Shotgun snap, Trooper Floyd. He's going to roll to his right, look down the field. He's got plenty of time. He's got a man coming open. That's Reggie Heath. He's get Reggie in the end zone, and Reggie lays out for it, and the ball pops loose. And that was wide open the second time on a double move. Reggie Heath's gotten behind the defensive backs and unable to come up with that one.
You know, guys, we've 2 long pass plays we've thrown. I wouldn't call it long, but they've gotten by the defensive backs fairly easy.
Man, he was wide open again.
It was a good throw. I mean, the only person who was going to catch it was Reggie.
Oh, it was a beautiful throw, and Reggie almost came up with it, gave it the best effort.
Yeah.
Third down and 23 here for the Cyclones. I like the call. Good throw. Got a mismatch on number 2, Trey Cook, between Reggie Heath. Floyd takes a shot, gets a snap. We got movement up front or something. We got an umpire throwing a flag. Clinton defense wasn't set. We'll see what we got. Cyclones bail them out again. False start on the Cyclones. Third penalty on this opening drive and a drop pass
in
the end zone. Cyclones hurting themselves right now, Jeff.
What did we say? We couldn't do this.
It's tough, man. You had first and 10 on the 20, and now you're third and a lot from the
28.
Third down and 28. Ball's at the 38-yard line. Cyclones got to get to the 10 of the Red Devils for a first down. Trooper Floyd's in the shotgun. It's 4 down territory. We'll see what they do. Sends a man in motion. That's Pendergrass from right to left. Takes a shotgun snap, going to roll left, look down the field. He's got a man coming open. Already missed him. He didn't have time to set his feet. Throws it back across his body. He's got Pendergrass at the 25-yard line. Pendergrass will get run out of bounds at the 22. Big pickup, Jeff, 16.
Yeah, you know, it makes it fourth and at least manageable. I mean, it's not ideal to be 4th and 12, but 4th and 12 is a lot better than 4th and 25.
16
that
yards.
was a really nice catch, too, guys. That ball had a little zip on it.
4th down and 12 for the Cyclones. Ball's at the 22. They got to get to the 10 for a first down.
Diane Kennedy split out wide left.
Floyd in the shotgun, takes a snap. It's a low snap. He's going to roll right. Throw back across the body. Man coming open, but let's see if he can hit him. And he's not going to be able to. He's going to run forward, and the Red Devils defense stands strong. Floyd tries to run forward, and he goes nowhere.
Yeah, you got to get rid of the football.
Yeah, he had some guys coming open on an out route, and he just flat didn't get a chance either to set his feet or didn't see them. But it's easy for us to say that from up here, Jimbo.
Yes, it is. We're always perfect from up here. It's a different story down there on the field.
That drive stalls at the Cyclone. I mean, at the Red Devil 22-yard line. 6:17 to go in the first. Red Devils take it over their second offensive possession. They run to the right this time. And
Antonio Coppin just laid the wood to that dude.
Antonio Hopkins hit the running back, number 2, Trey Cook, as he came around the right side from his left wing back position. He got 5 on the play, brings up second down and 5. Red Devils' second offensive possession of the night. Cyclone defense jumping around, trying to get situated. Luke Reed, C.J. McCree up the middle. Here the Cyclones come after they see what Clinton's do. They got some running room on the right side. 35-yard line, 40, 45-yard line. Going to be run out of bounds. That's number 17.
That's coming back, boys.
Javen Cook, but there was a hold out here at the 35-yard line that sprung him. Back him up 10, and we'll replay second down. Second down at about, it'll be second down at about 8 to 1 at Jimbo.
Yes, sir, Reed.
If they mark it from the spot.
And he made a special point of throwing it to a spot when he threw the flag.
Cyclone said back him up for sure. Race a gain up to the 49-yard line. 20-yard gain. Going to be erased. We're having some conversation. Coach Floyd.
They can't figure out where to spot the ball. The referee said one thing, the back judge said another thing, and so they're going to compromise.
He's going to march it off from the 28-yard line, he marched it back 10. So It's going to be right inside the 25. They got to get to the 34 for a first down. Second down and 8 for
the spot was up here.
Red Devils. Ball's at just over the 25-yard line of the Red Devils, moving right to left. Cyclone defense trying to get set. He's going to hand it off. Cyclone's got him in the backfield this time. That's C.J. McCree. And the Cyclones, rest of the Cyclones meet him there and take him down. I like what Coach Jerry Caldwell's doing here. He's moving his defensive linemen around, Jeff. They don't know where they're coming from.
Yeah, they are. They're all in, none of them are down in a stance. They're all kind of standing up.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Man, I think it's wonderful because they have no idea where our guys are going.
Loss of 3 on the play for the running back, number 17, Javen Cook. Brings up third down and 11 for the Red Devils. Red Devils started this game throwing the football. This drive's been all run from the wing T offensive position. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back to his right here in a spread look. 2 receivers to the left side, balls on the left hash. Takes a shotgun snap, steps back. Cyclones give pressure. He's looking downfield. He's got some running room. He's coming up, and he's going to throw back across his body. He's got a receiver at the 40-yard line. 45-yard line, he's breaking free. DJ Stevenson giving chase, Antonio Hopkins, but not before he gets over the 50 to the 45-yard line.
It's hard to tell down here, but, man, I'm going to tell you something. I would have thought he would pass the line of scrimmage, but obviously not.
I don't know. I couldn't tell that.
I couldn't tell that either.
Yeah, I mean, it's field level is hard to tell. But, man, he looked like he ran a long way before he threw it.
But he had a long time to look the field over, too.
34-yard pitch and catch. Between number 14, Sean Richardson, and number 5, Caden Crawford. Richardson in the shotgun, hands it off to his running back over the left side. Cyclone's going to give chase, but he's going to get close to 4 on the play, up to the 40-yard line, where he'll be stopped, bringing up second down and 6 for the Red Devils. Red Devils picked up their first down of that game. 3:50 to go in the first quarter, no score. Red Devils on their second offensive possession, moving right to left. Sends a man in motion, going to hand it off to the dive man up the middle. He's got some running room, but the Cyclones close the hole quickly. That's going to be number 16, Antonio Hopkins, a Shrine Bowler for the Cyclones, who made the stop. Going to get over the 40-yard line to about the 37-yard line. Brings up third down and short for the Red Devils. sixth play of this drive. And we got movement on the Red Devils up front. They were going to run quarterback power to the left, and they all moved too quickly, Jeff.
Yeah, I couldn't see it from here, guys.
Well,
You,
the three guys up front, so they had the linemen. They had, they had 7 linemen, 3 guys behind him, and then kind of a wildcat power running back behind him. And the 3 guys in the middle moved all at once, did they, Jim?
It was just like a chorus.
I would not be surprised this moved at one territory for Clinton.
I agree with that. Quarterback in the shotgun, that's Richardson. Running back to his right, number 18, DJ Clark. Takes a shotgun snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to look down the field. Cyclones giving pressure. He's going to run to the outside. Man. Cyclones coming back across. He's got a man coming wide open at the 25-yard line. Caught at the 25-yard line. He makes a man miss. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Red Devils. On 3rd down and 8 from the 43-yard line, Red Devils quarterback Richardson moves around in the pocket, gets a guy coming open, hits him back across the field, throws it from the right hash to the left hash, and then the receiver did the rest after he caught it at the 25-yard line, took it into the house. 43 yards, pick and catch for 6 points for the Red Devils.
Kyan just missed him. I mean, we had him in the backfield a couple times and just couldn't get to him.
Ball was caught by number 6, Zay Johnson. And that kick is good. It is 7-0 with 3 minutes to go in the first. We'll take a break and we'll be back. Cyclone football on WRBK.
Tonight's Cyclone football coverage on WRBK made possible in part by Dr. Sam Stone and his staff at Lowry's Family Medicine in Chester. Lowry's Family Medicine provides health care from birth to the golden ages and is located at 517 Doctors Court off of Wilson Street Extension.
Yeah,
Dr. Sam Stone and his staff are proud supporters of the Chester Cyclones.
Made possible in part by Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service. Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service is located at 2581 Lancaster Road in Chester. They offer local and long-distance towing, heavy-duty towing, and service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
You got to cover on the back end.
Joe's he just made the guys truck repair, truck and tractor tire service.
Than they needed to.
More information is available at 803-581-5720 or 803-385-8610. That's Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service.
Back here at Clinton High School, Clinton just scored on a 10-play, scored on a 6-play, 78-yard drive, capped off by a 43-yard touchdown pass from Richardson to Johnson. This ball is going to be kicked off by number 86, Keegan Fortman, and Fortman kicked it out of bounds. Cyclones will take it over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Clint, I hate to admit this, but you and I lost our $5 on the umpire.
Oh, he's the back judge.
He's the back judge.
Cyclone defense there just got caught off guard.
Oh, yeah.
Richardson moved around in the pocket. They brought pressure, locked up man-to-man underneath. They run 3 deep on the backside, and one of the guys just got loose. And Richardson made a great individual play and had time for guys to come open, and he made a good pass.
Yeah, but we also had an opportunity to get the quarterback a couple times and just missed him. I mean, just to his credit, got out of our guys' way.
Absolutely. Good offensive play by number 14. Sean Richardson. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, fakes, hands it off to Coleman. Coleman starts left, comes back right.
We're going to have an extra player on the field. Count the numbers on the field right now.
For
number
Clinton,
32 ran on the field like literally after the ball was almost snapped. That's going to be against the Cyclones, guys. How many you got on the field right now? 3, 6, 9, 10. I see 11, but I think
Cyclones hurting themselves with penalties early on in this football game. Mentally not performing. Yeah, you're right, Jeff. Too many men on the field. Mentally not performing as where they want to be or where they need to be. That's the 4th penalty in the first quarter. That's a 5-yard penalty. Total of 20 penalties. 1 holding penalty was not taken. So they've actually committed 5, Jim. Only 4 have been taken.
And we say this before every game. We cannot beat ourselves with penalties. And what it is, first quarter's not even over, and we have, 5?
Well, we have 4 that have been
4?
taken. Oh, wow, it's a 15-yarder. Excuse me. So the Cyclones have 4 penalties that have been taken. Legal participation, 15-yard penalty. Now we go way behind the sticks. Instead of first down and 10, maybe 2nd down and 7 after a gain of 3. Now it's 1st down and 25 for the Cyclones.
We can't continue to do this.
Number 32 came on Nathan Moss late. Cyclones had 12 men on the field. Kyan Kennedy in at the tight end on the left side. Shotgun snap. Floyd's going to roll left. He's going to try to throw downfield. Now he's going to come back right. He's got some running room. 25-yard line, 30-yard line. He's trying to make a couple men miss, and he got to the 32-yard line, maybe 33.
Got a little bit back. Not bad.
Got about 12.
Yep.
Brings up second down and long for the Cyclones. Second down and 12.
We do that again, we'll have a first down. We get 12 again, we'll have first down.
That is very wise. That's why we carry you along with us.
That's why I'm sitting here keeping y'all in check.
Absolutely. That's why we have you with us, Jimbo. Floyd in the shotgun formation. Looks over the defense, takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to his running back up the middle. That's Coleman. Coleman's at the 35-yard line, close to the 40. Third down and 8 for the Cyclones. Got 4 on the play. Third down and 8 for the Cyclones. Red Devil defense, they're pretty aggressive up front. They brought some pressure. Cyclones were able to move it on their opening possession. Then they got themselves behind the sticks with penalties. And the same thing has happened here on the second possession. However, they're trying to fight out of this hole. 1:27 to go in the first, down 7-0 Cyclones. Floyd rolls to his left. He's got some running room. He throws it to the flats, and Reggie Heath drops the second pass of the night. And that ball was going to be caught beyond the sticks. That'll bring up fourth down and long for the Cyclones.
Yeah, that opportunity missed right there for the Cyclones, guys.
That's the third time.
A lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but
third time Heath has been targeted tonight, and he's dropped 2 of them. One was a tough catch, admittedly, in the end zone, but that one should have been caught with no problem.
Man, what's the deal with us?
Floyd. Cyclones going to move everybody over on punt formation.
Delay a game right here.
Got a high snap. Cyclone, oh my gosh, it was blocked by the Red Devils. It's going to roll out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Trooper Floyd's punt was blocked by the Red Devils, number 2. He got through there. That's Trey Cook. I tell you what, this game couldn't have started worse for the Cyclones. Penalties and mistakes.
That wasn't a Trooper error right there. That's just when your snap comes back to the kicker on an arc, it's not good.
No. 8-yard punt for Trooper Floyd on a drive that ended at their own 32-yard line. 1:15 left, and the Red Devils set up again in good position for balls at the 40-yard line, 39-yard line, 44-yard line of the Red Devils. Hand off to the right side to the running back. He's got some running room. Cyclones going to be there to stop him, and we got 2 Cyclones in on the tackle. I believe number 7, Hadifa Taylor, was the one who made the initial hit. Gain of 6 on the play by the running back. Brings up second down and 4. Red Devils stay in that spread offense. Got a wing back to the right side. 3 receivers to the left side. Moving men around. Cyclones in that traditional defense now. On the jet sweep end around. Comes over the left side. It's blocked well. 40-yard line, 35-yard line, 30. And the running back number 17, Jaden Cook, lowered his head on Darian Baxley and drove him 3 yards into the ground. And the ball is going to be spotted at the 28-yard line. Ten-yard pickup. Quarterback in the shotgun formation. Moves his running back to his left. He's got a man on the moving. We got false start, I believe, on the Red Devils. Three penalties for them tonight for a total of 20 yards. Brings up first down and long. First down at 15. Ball's going to be spotted at the 32-yard line. Moving right to left. 23 seconds left to go in the first period. Cyclones down 7-0. I think this is a big possession, Jeff, for the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you, Clint.
You got to hold them to a field goal, I think, because offensively just really hurting themselves. Not in sync right now. Red Devils take the shotgun snap, sling it out here to the flats. Got a running back. There's a hole.
Hey, there's a hole right there,
they didn't call it. Receiver's going to be run out of bounds after a gain of 7. Number 5 was the receiver.
That's the end of the first quarter, kids.
End of the first quarter. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. Cyclones down 7-0. We come back at the start of the second.
Chester County Natural Gas Authority would like for you to know that they have a selection of natural gas appliances.
Looking right at it, wasn't he, Jim?
Yeah. Chester County Natural Gas has gas grills, gas tank, and tankless water heaters, along with gas logs and space heaters. That's Chester County Natural Gas Authority with offices in Chester and Great Falls.
Well, we gave up a
big play. Comfort and quality.
Good offensive play by the
quarterback.
But we had a chance. We just
Funeral Home
gave
at
up a big play.
133 Wiley Street in Chester.
Outside of
and
that, and then we've hurt ourselves.
Located at
we
26
played
Underwood
tough.
Avenue in Great Falls.
We have 3
We're proud to help
penalties in a
bring
row.
you tonight's broadcast of the Chester High School football.
And then we had a
game.
bad punt.
It was the Cyclones' great success
touchdown.
this
Then
season.
we had another drop
The
pass.
staff
Then we
of
had
Aaron
a
Funeral
bad
Home
punt.
and Dancer Baker Funeral
That
Home
was a bad
continue
snap.
to serve the people
We're
of Chester
killing
County with
ourselves.
courtesy
Man,
and
I'm telling you,
dignity.
when it comes in like a rainbow, you have no chance.
All right, we're back here at Clinton Stadium at Clinton, South Carolina Cyclones and Red Devils. Start of the second quarter, Clint Davis along with Jeff Kerr and Jim Fuller. Cyclones down 7-0. It is second down and long for the Red Devils. Ball is spotted at the 25-yard line. They got to get to the 17 for a first down. So they got 8 yards to pick up here on second down and long. Start the second quarter.
He still got first down on the marker.
Quarterback's in the shotgun, running back behind him to his left. To his right. Waiting on the snap. Sends a man in motion left to right. Turn around, hands it on a dime man. That time Darian Baxley hit him in the backfield, though. Read it coming forward off the spur position. He takes him down for no gain. Maybe a loss of 1. Loss of 2. That's a good play by Darian Baxley right there.
That was a great play by Darian.
Number 18 was the running back.
DJ Clark.
It's a big play right here because I got to believe this 4-down territory for Clinton.
Third down and 10, fifth play of this drive.
I don't see them trying to kick a field goal from back there.
I don't either. Quarterback in the shotgun, Clark behind him. Now he moves from behind him in the pistol to the left side. Sends a man in motion. He fakes the hand on end around. He's got a guy.
Nice
Cyclones read it well. That's Darian Baxley for the
Man.
Cyclones. Come in and made a play. Gain of 2 on a misdirection. Had he not made that stop, Jeff, that's 6 points.
I'll tell you what, I love the play call. That was a great play call they executed, but our guys were disciplined and got to the football pretty quick. So puts them down in fourth down. And
if it hadn't been for that, it'd have been 6 points.
6 play of this drive, big fourth down and 8 coming up here. The Red Devils held the Cyclones on fourth down and 12.
Got to avoid jumping off sides or any kind of silly penalty right here.
See if the Cyclone defense can come up once again for this football team this year. Cyclones bouncing around, moving their defensive linemen around. Now they're going to come and bring the house. He's going to throw a flat. And the flat, I think it's going to be offsides or some kind of penalty. He picked up the first down, but there is a penalty, and it's going to be at the line of scrimmage. And I believe it's going to be on the Red Devils on a formation issue. Legal shift. Oh, that's a big-time break because Cyclones got caught in a blitz, man-to-man coverage, and the running back with the receiver, number 6, Zay Johnson, caught it for a gain of 10 on a quick pass. But
they're pulling out some stops here on these last 2 play calls, man.
Going to back them up 5 yards and replay fourth down. Woo, that was a big-time break, Jimbo.
Coach Campbell went from the other side of the fence where the fans are to this side of the fence.
Coach Campbell don't play. Look at him down there. Look at him down there. That's my man. Gave me a shirt and fired up for him.
Yeah, man. Nice shirt we got.
Yeah. He about to try to blow that horn.
That was a big penalty by Clinton, and they call a timeout, kids.
Timeout, Red Devils. We'll take it with them. Cyclones and Red Devils. 7-0, 10:32 to go. We come back. Big fourth down.
You're listening to Cyclone Football on WRBK Richburg, WNBK Whitmire, WEBK Society Hill, WUBK Inner Tonight's broadcast made possible by Hillside Restaurant and Bar at 129 Gadsden Street in downtown Chester. Hillside Restaurant and Bar offers specialty coffees and desserts in their cafe, brick oven-baked pizzas, salads, and sandwiches. Their speakeasy-style bar has adult libations. Hillside has an event room for special occasions. The cafe open Thursday through Saturday at 7 a.m. Hillside Restaurant and Bar open from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. Online at hillsideeats.com with a Z and on Facebook and Instagram.
Looking to upgrade your future? Discover York Technical College, where education meets opportunity. Get ready for success with York Tech's no-cost tuition program. That's right, tuition is on York Tech. Explore a diverse program, hands-on learning, and supportive community in the Tri-County area. Don't miss out. Visit yorktech.edu to learn more.
All right, we back here at Red Devils Stadium. 10:32 to go. Big fourth down and 14 coming up for the Red Devils. Cyclone defense on the field. Red Devils held the Cyclones on their opening drive on a fourth down and 12 deep inside their own territory. Let's see if the Cyclones can do it as well. Ball is at the Cyclone 30. They got to get to the 16 for a first down. Cyclone defense on the field, missing Terry Radford at stud up front, but so far the guys have played well. Clinton Red Devils spread everybody out. 2 receivers to the left side, 3 to the right side. We'll see what we got. Timeout, Red Devils. We'll hold it right here. That's the second of this first half.
Coach, I asked Coach Campbell, and he said, it was 3 minutes ago. I couldn't stand it much longer.
He can't help it. He can't help it. He told me today, he said, or yesterday, he said, man, I can't help it. He came by the office. He said, I want to be on the field. It's just, you know.
Who said that?
Coach Campbell. You know, last week he had to stand up on the hill and blow the horn, and he didn't like it. He didn't like it at all. He was like, I went down from the field, and then I had to go up there and blow that horn, and I'm used to being on the field. You know, he's a man of few words.
Yeah, that's a statement.
So if you're getting fired up, you got to like it, you know. I mean, I'm all about getting a guy fired up. 10:32 to go. Go ahead, Joe.
As we're waiting here, in games like these, you get so many in any game, but you get so many chances to make a play, right, and make a difference, because 1 or 2, 3 plays can make a difference in the game. Cyclones have had 2 plays in this game already that have kind of been impactful. The potential drop touchdown, the first down pass down over here that was dropped. Got to make those plays.
Absolutely. This is time for the defense to make a play. 3-3 stack. Got the Cyclones, got the top over top. Now we got a timeout on the field
here, guys. Let's figure it out, man. Let's play some football. Snap the ball. Let's go.
We got to stop in the action here.
They're making 17 go off the field.
17 lost his helmet, and so he has to be out for a whole play, doesn't he, Jim?
Yes, and he didn't have his mouthpiece in either.
Even when you call timeout, you still have to sit out.
That is a fact, Jack.
Reggie Heath cheats to the wide side of the field. Ball's on the left hash. Got receivers backed up man-to-man. Cyclones coming in pressure. They're going to get to it. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Cyclones
we got it.
They got it at the 44-yard line of the Red Devils. Big-time play right there by Coach Jerry Caldwell's defense. I think Antonio Hopkins and Dorian Baxley made the hit on the quarterback, knocked the ball loose.
I think really nice job by the defense. Now the offense is we just got to take it. We got to score. We got to put points on the board. We can't shoot ourselves in the foot. We got to get Elijah Coleman involved somehow. We got to give him some room to run. Get the ball in his hands.
Cyclones take it over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line. Moving right to left. 10:27 to go in the second. Cyclone offense brings Elijah Coleman to the foreground. He gets over the 50-yard line. That's enough for a first down. Give him 11, Jimbo.
Yes, sir, buddy. He lowered that head and away he went.
Third first down of the night for the Cyclones. Third offensive possession. Let's see if they can.
It to him. They didn't give it to him. He's short one.
Oh, okay.
Look like it from here.
Let's see if they can take advantage of this big change of possession and a big-time play by that defense, which bailed them out once again. Coach Jerry Caldwell's defense has been the unit this season that has really been stellar. Coach Floyd got his offense going. They've been putting up a number of points and yards as well. Waiting on the snap. Trooper Floyd takes a shotgun snap. Hands it off to Coleman this time. Coleman's got the first down.
Guys, I think it's a face mask.
45-yard line. He got 3.
It could be a holding, but I looked at Elijah's. It looked like his head spun backwards. Let's see what we got here.
Flag on the play. The umpire threw the flag in the pile. Let's see what it was. Right at the position of the hold. Hold on the Cyclones.
This is going to be a hold. I thought it looked like a face mask from this side.
Another penalty. It's killing the Cyclones up front.
2nd and 1 to now 2nd and 11?
Yep.
Well, they took the first down off the board. We got 3 yards on the game.
Yeah.
5th penalty for 40 yards taken, accepted on the Cyclones tonight. Cyclones keep hurting themselves. 2nd down and 10 here. Trooper Floyd sends his guys in motion. Now he gets them set up on the outside. Coleman's in the slot on the left. Takes a shotgun snap. He's going to swing out in the flats. He's got Reggie Heath. Reggie takes 1 step left, tries to come back right, and that's going to be a loss of 2.
Took too long, guys. That's a long pass across the field to get to. It just took too long to make that play.
Cyclones continue that struggle against penalties. hurting themselves. Had the ball across the midfield stripe to the 44-yard line of the Red Devils with a first down, but it was a hold up the middle for the Cyclones in that interior of that offensive line. Cost them 10 and a first down. Now Floyd in the shotgun snap. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. He's going to roll to the left. He's going to run right across there. He's going to get to midfield. He gets short of the first down. He gets 8 on the play. He needed 11.
Go for it.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Coach Floyd go for it here.
I wouldn't be surprised either, guys. I don't know that we want to put the defense back on. I mean, well, you put them at midfield, that's tough, but
I think he wants to try to take advantage of the momentum after the big stop. Jabril White brings his offensive line to the line of scrimmage. Floyd's in the shotgun formation, waits on the snap. He's going to try to draw him off sides. He gets the ball, and he's going to roll to his right.
Go ahead and run.
And he's going to throw. He's got a man open. That's Reggie Heath inbounds, and Reggie's going to catch it for a first down. That's a gain of 9 and a first down for the Cyclones.
I find it interesting out here. You know, Kine, they put Kine in the slot. They put him they put him wide, and you know, obviously he's basically one-handed. Well, he is one-handed, and you would almost think, I mean, he's obviously a decoy because there's no way he can catch a football.
Cyclones have it on the 5th play of this offensive possession. We've got a chain issue over here. Got a knot in the chain, Jimbo.
Man, I tell you what, we've had some problems with the chains this year.
Can't get into a rhythm.
No.
They're going to hold it right here. Let's take a break, and we'll be back. Cyclones and Red Devils. 7-0 Red Devils. 8 minutes to go in the second.
Tonight's Cyclone football made possible by Burns Chevrolet Cadillac in Rock Hill. Serving the area since 1923 and located off I-77, exit 82B in Rock Hill. Burns has new Chevrolet and Cadillacs along with a selection of pre-owned vehicles, including buy here, pay here. Burns Chevrolet Cadillac, 800-681-7198 or online at BurnsChevrolet.com. Your right choice.
This Cyclone football game is made possible in part by Quacked Glass, your mobile auto glass replacement service. Quack Glass will come to you and solve your glass auto needs. Quack Glass is American-owned and Carolina-grown. They're serving both North and South Carolina and now with offices at Carowinds and 2708 Flat Creek Road, Lancaster. 866-787-8225 or online at quackglass.com. You can trust the Duck.
All right, back here. First down while we were gone. Cyclones on a run of 3. Elijah Coleman over the right side.
They've done a good job of staying tuned in on Elijah. They've got his number tonight.
Second down and 7 for the Cyclones. You're right, Jim. Ball's at the 39-yard line of the Red Devils. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to throw across his body across the middle of the field, and there's T.J. Wilmore. Wow. And the safety came up. I believe he came up a little early, Jeff.
Wow.
And he knocked the ball loose. Ball was defended by number 24, Chris Boyd, from his free safety position.
Wow.
Looked like he got there a tad early to me. I think Jeff agrees.
I agree.
He was early, guys. Stevie Wonder could have seen that.
Tell you what, that umpire doesn't see. He didn't see it, but I tell you, he could see a hold.
Yeah, that's really, he missed them too.
Cyclones in the shotgun formation, empty backfield, low snap. Floyd gets it. He's looking downfield. He's going to roll to his right. He's got some running room. He's going to get close to the first down. He got the first down.
Come on, throw the flag. He hit him 2 feet out
Get
of
him,
bounds.
Jeff. Get on him over there. You and Travis, get him, man.
Come on, man.
Floyd picked up the first down and gained.
Listen, people that know me, I'm not a referee, umpire, complainer. I really don't believe that. But, man, I'm telling you, the Trooper was 2 steps out on the other side of the line, and that guy hit him.
Ball got to the 31-yard line. He got enough for a first down. That was a gain of 7 for Trooper.
The game knows. Don't worry, the game knows, guys.
Another first down for the Cyclones. Ball is at the Red Devils' 31-yard line now. Cyclones moving right to left. 7 minutes to go in the second. Takes a shotgun snap. Trooper does. Hands it off to Coleman. Coleman gets up in the middle. Pushes his way over the 30-yard line to about the 28-yard line. Gain 3. Brings up second down and 7. They might give him 4.
I'm going to go down here and hide in the right corner of the end zone because nobody can see me.
Look where he is, Clint. He's down in the woods.
I see him. 8th play of this drive coming up here for the Cyclones.
Got to get something out of this drive, though, guys.
Absolutely. Cyclones need points here. Down 7-0. Defense has played exceptionally well. Gave up 1 play. Outside of that, Cyclones have been in this one. Cyclone Trooper Floyd takes a shotgun step. He's going to roll to his right, throw back across his body. That's a penalty.
He tackled him.
Throw the penalty. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, what did the back judge looking at, Jim?
Yeah, he was just.
This guy over here, well, I can't say it on air what he was doing, but this guy over here did make the right call.
The linesman saw it. He tackled Reggie Heath, who got him on another double move.
But the back judge was right there.
He mentioned incomplete.
I'm thinking his flag's stuck in his pants.
Does he have one?
No, he threw he could count. I think he thinks his only job is to count players. That's a 15-yard penalty.
He might not have been able to. Well, never mind. I can't say. I shouldn't say. I'm not being ugly.
Don't be ugly, Jeff.
I'm not.
They'll hear you and throw you out.
I am not. Won't be the first time I've been thrown out of a high school sporting event.
Well, let's not happen tonight. We didn't have one radio broadcaster on our crew the last 3 years get threatened to be thrown out.
Yes,
escorted for arguing with officials.
I'm aware.
15-yard penalty brings it inside the 15 to the 14-yard line.
He might not have been able to see it because the ball's in his right corner and it was dark over here, man. You can't see nothing.
Cyclones have it 1st and 10. Ball's at the 14 of the Red Devils. Elijah Coleman in the backfield. H-back in the game for the Cyclones. That's C.J. McCree. Trooper moves Elijah from his right to his left, waiting on the snap. Cyclones jump offside. That's Jalen Holly for the Cyclones, and he's been having some problems tonight. He's been taken out of the game multiple times.
Yeah, he flinched.
Another penalty on the Cyclones now deep inside territory. You can't give up ground deep inside the opposing team's territory, Jeff.
How many times have we been in 1st and 15 tonight?
A bunch. More than we should have.
Cyclones have 6 first downs so far tonight. 8th play of this drive forthcoming. 6:26 to go in the second, down 7-0. Ball's at the 19 of the Red Devils. Trooper's going to take it, roll over the left side. He's got some running room. He's at the 20-yard line, 15. He got the penalty yards back to the 14, and that's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Well, they got him to the 16. 2nd down and 12.
Got to get 4 or 5 yards here, guys. So then you have 2 downs to make 6, 7 yards.
Cyclones take Tyler Williams out. Bring in Demias Witherspoon. Witherspoon's going to be lined up against the defensive back, number 2. Trooper Floyd takes a shotgun snap. Fakes the handoff to the right. He's going to try to throw the ball down the field. He's got a man coming open. That's Witherspoon on a corner route. Ball fell incomplete. Only had 2 receivers in the formation right there for the Cyclones. It brings up 3rd down and 12. Max pass protection.
I've seen goat pastures nicer than this.
Jeff fired up down there, ain't he?
This is terrible. This is horrible. Spend a little money, man. Have a little pride.
Troopers 5 of 8 for 85 yards. 3rd down and 11. They got 12 on the scoreboard. Trooper brings his offense on the field. He's going to stand in the formation. Takes a shotgun snap, roll to the right. Max pass protection and throw it back across his body this time. That ball's going to be intercepted. And the 10-yard line, 25-yard line. Cyclone, bad throw. And now Trooper slow getting up because he got hit. Ball was intended for Kyan Kennedy. And I don't know why he threw that football. Rolling to his right, back off his back foot, trying to get it back across the field. Intercepted at the 5-yard line, returned to the 23. So an 18-yard return. Trooper Floyd just threw that interception.
There's not, well.
That's a tough one right there.
It's twice Cyclones down in Red Devil territory. Hand off to the running back over the left side. Cyclones string it out. They got some guys meeting them there. They're going to take him down for a loss of about 8. Running back was number 17, Javen Cook. Ball's at the 20. Well, drive started at 23. It's going to be at the 17. -6 on that play. Second play of the drive. Shotgun snap, handed off to the guy up the middle. Cyclones going to be there. Darian Baxley for the Cyclones, and he's going to have some help taking down the running back on a misdirection. He got about 4 yards back. Cook again on the carry.
Still 3rd and 11.
3rd down and 11 for the Red Devils here against the Cyclone defense. Trooper Floyd threw an interception. Ball's at the 22-yard line of the Red Devils, moving left to right after the Cyclones were deep in Red Devils territory. Twice the Cyclones have been deep in Red Devils territory in the red zone.
And come out with
right
nothing.
Here, kids.
Richardson's in the shotgun, got a running back to his left. He fakes the handoff. Cyclones put pressure on him. He's going to throw back across his body. He's got a man coming open. And that's going to be intercepted by number 4, DJ Stevenson for the Cyclones. Cyclones taking over 1st and 10 at the 44.
You remember that throw that Trooper made? There's the same exact throw right there, guys. He just threw it up there. That was
Richardson slow to get up as well
slow
as
to get up. He's not getting up right now. I think he got the wind knocked out of him.
No, Richardson was the quarterback, but this is the receiver, number 17, Cook, and he ran slap into DJ Stevenson after DJ went up to get the interception. The Cyclones take it over. 1st and 10. The ball's going to be at the 42-yard line. We have an injured player on the field.
Another great opportunity for the Cyclones. Listen, we've stubbed our toe a lot tonight already, and we're only down 1 score. I mean, good grief. We can score here and convert 2-point conversion, and we might can go ahead before halftime, and we get the ball to start the second half.
Cyclones have it at the plus 43-yard line, maybe 42. Cook gets up. I think you're right, Jeff. He got the wind knocked out of him. He ran right into the receiver. That was an ill-advised pass.
Yeah, very, very athletic play
by DJ.
Yeah. Cyclones have got to convert here, kids.
Oh, absolutely, no question. You can't have, this is the 2nd turnover. The Cyclones have driven the ball inside territory twice and hurt themselves. Interceptions and penalties. 6 penalties accepted for 45 yards against the Cyclone offense. Waiting on the snap. Trooper Floyd takes a shotgun snap. He fakes the handoff and he hands it to Demias Witherspoon on the end around. And Demias get over the 40-yard line. Excuse me, that was Tyler Williams to the 35-yard line. That was a gain of 7.
Nice run.
Little counter.
2nd down and 3 for the Cyclone. Long 3. Floyd brings his offense to the field. Jeremiah Gladden lines up at that left guard position. On Donovan Wilmore. Waiting on the snap. Takes the shotgun snap, hands it off to Coleman. Coleman starts right, cuts back left. He's got no running room. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, brings up 3rd down and 3 for the Cyclones.
I've said this before, but it seems like they have Elijah's number tonight. I mean, they're keying on him because they know what he's done in previous games.
We watched last week, and, he was all over the place. So you're right, Jim. I mean, you got to stop 20, but here's the thing. All right, stop 20, but somebody's got to make a play. We've had some opportunities tonight. We just haven't made them.
7 rushes for 23 yards for Elijah Coleman so far in this one. 2:51 to go. Cyclones letting the clock run. 2:48 to go in the second. It's ideal to get up here and get 6 points on the board.
Look for Trooper to make a play with his legs here.
Trooper sends a man in motion from left to right, waiting on the snap. Cyclones get away with the move. Looks down to Amari Pendergast. Trooper's going to throw down. He's got a man coming open, and that's going to be a ball that was dropped. Man. Another one by Reggie Heath Jr. Gosh, that's number 3.
The ball should have been caught. He's looking for interference. There was no interference there. That ball's got to be caught.
Right in the breadbasket.
Got to be caught, man.
God.
That's Reggie Heath Jr.'s 3rd drop tonight. Cyclones have it 4th down and 4 with a timeout. We'll take it and we'll be back. Take that timeout, Bill. Well, since we have it, let's talk a little bit about that. I mean, Reggie has the Cyclones have hurt themselves. These haven't made plays, and your senior wide receiver's got to make some plays. I mean, you're getting targeted like this. You're supposed to be the guy.
That's 2 touchdown passes, guys.
And he's got to catch the football. One of them that's right. One was a 4th down pass that he didn't catch. Turned the ball over on downs. 2 touchdown passes he's dropped. And you got to make a play. And
that one was right in his breadbasket, man. It was right there.
As Jeff said, I mean, the ball's getting there. It's not perfect, but it's there. You got to make the play. 3rd down and 4. You hadn't been able to accomplish anything. Your defense is playing their tails off for you. You got to make a play, Reggie. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Cyclones have it 4th down and 4. Ball is at the 36-yard line of the Red Devils. They've got to get to the
Trooper to roll around here, and if he's got the opportunity to pick up the 1st down, he will. But pass first, run second.
Floyd takes a shotgun snap. He's going to look out at the flats. He's going to roll to this right. You're right, Jeff. I think he's going to pick it up. Oh, no, he's across the line of scrimmage. What are you doing? Run the football, Trooper. Run the football. He picks up the first down by 2 yards if he runs it, Jeff.
Wow.
Now they throw the flag.
And he was lost the line of scrimmage. Just run the football. Holy moly. Come on, Cyclones.
He had first down.
We can't get out of our own way right now, guys.
We are just, like, our heads are still in Chester. What in the world? Just run the ball.
Yeah, Trooper's yelling at somebody like you want to. But I don't
it's not Coleman's fault. Just run the freaking football. Excuse my expression.
But especially since he had the first down wide open, I mean, just all he had to do was dive, and he had first down. 7th
penalty tonight. On the 4th down, it's going to be a 5 yards. Instead of taking it at the 36, they're going to get it at the 42 or the 41.
Yep.
Man, oh, man.
Cyclones are killing themselves. Tell you what, this is a big drive right here for this defense. They better get a stop.
Yeah, motion.
If it wasn't for Clinton holding us in this game, we'd be getting blown out. 1:58 left in the second. Now Clinton's got a procedure penalty.
You think about it, we're down 7-0. I feel like we're down like 21-0.
Clinton's got 2 first downs on the night.
Wait a minute. It was 2 minutes when the ball was snapped.
It was no play. It was a procedure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got to avoid the big play, man.
Quarterback fakes the handoff. He's going to roll left. Cyclones get pressure. That's CJ. He's going to roll back to his right. Cyclones continue to get pressure. They're going to run him out of bounds. He's going to throw it. Good decision by that quarterback. Throws it incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 15. Good pursuit by the Cyclones.
Back into the defense, guys. Not giving them any opportunities.
There's a penalty marker on the field thrown by the umpire as well.
Must be a legal man downfield. Has to be.
Holding
offense?
Yep.
I would take the penalty.
I would too. Clinton's got. I'd
put him 1st and 20.
They got 7 penalties now for 55 yards tonight. Both teams are just killing themselves with mistakes.
Man, I'll be glad when this half's over.
Moment seems to be almost too big for the Cyclones right now.
Yeah, I agree.
1:49 to go.
I think if you go down here, if you just happen to, if you can just keep them from scoring, and you go into halftime down 7-0 and get the ball to start the second half, at least you got a chance to regroup and kind of figure things out. But we've kind of stubbed our own toe. We've been our worst enemy.
Oh, absolutely. Coach Jay Caldwell's defense played exceptionally well. Cyclones just have killed themselves with penalties, and they've made some poor decisions offensively. Quarterback takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to his receiver. Cyclone's going to put containment out there. He's going to lose a yard, maybe 2. That's Cook on the run over the left side, and he lost 2. Brings up 2nd down and long.
Antonio Hopkins had a pretty good first half, guys. He's been all over the place. Defense is, to their credit, has kept us in the game, and
all right, that's their last timeout.
Cyclones call that timeout. We'll hold it right here. 1:35 to go in the second. It is 2nd down and long. And Coach Victor Floyd called timeout. I know why he called timeout.
Oh, I thought.
No, he called timeout because Clinton is just content to run the football right here, Jeff, and let the clock run out.
Yeah, I think if I'm Clinton, I'm not trying to do anything fancy. Although, I mean, they've got some guys on the outside who are playmakers, but I think our back end is playing really well right now. And outside of the long touchdown they had earlier, which was just a nice football play, but we're making the quarterback run. I mean, he's not standing in the pocket, all day to throw.
Yeah, you got it 2nd down, 26, with less than 2 minutes to go in the half, up 7. You just go run the ball. Don't turn it over deep in your territory.
Yeah, don't take a chance of a
punt
interception
to football.
or return.
That's right. Just run it and then punt to football. That's what I would do if I was the coach of Clinton. Coach Floyd, I think, knew that, so he used his last time out to kind of make him make a decision here on 2nd down and 26.
They ought to let us go down on the field and coach and get them up here and do the broadcast.
No, we should not do that. Don't say that. They listen, Jimbo. They do a great job.
Oh, I'm not saying that.
End around, coming over the left side with the running back. Cyclone's going to stretch him out and make the stop. He gets to the 40-yard line, and I believe they're going to whistle him down. Ball pops loose. Cyclones pick it up and return it to the end zone, but they say the runner was down at the 31-yard line, so he picked up 7 on the play. maybe 8 on the play. Number 5 did.
Well, they are letting it run.
Oh, sure. I don't blame them. I wouldn't run it either.
Is it 4th or 3rd?
3rd down and long.
The scoreboard was not right earlier. I thought that they had 3rd down on that last play. That's why I asked.
They averted disaster right there. That ball got knocked loose, but I believe the line judge said he was down when he fumbled the football.
Kind of like that Miami Georgia Tech game a couple weeks ago.
Absolutely. Red Devils call timeout with 44 seconds left. We'll hold it right here. Up 7-0, 3rd down and.
I'm Chester, guys. I'm going to halftime feeling pretty good. I mean, to be honest with you, down 7-0. Had some opportunities. We've had more opportunities to score than they have, and we just can't get out of our own way. But they get a chance to regroup. We've got to get 20 involved somehow. We just got to get him involved. Whether it's a pass game, run game, we just got to get him involved.
I agree with that. Cyclones have 6 first downs in the first half. And Clinton has it 3rd down and long. They'll have 2 plays, and they'll run this play, and then they'll run it down. And depending on if they are forced to punt, they will. If not, they'll let it run to the end of the half. I would imagine. I can't imagine Clinton doing anything here besides running the football.
They've run a couple of trick plays. Run about 3 or 4 actually this first half, and really none of them have worked well for them.
Red Devils in the shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the left side. Cyclones move around. We got movement on Clinton.
Guard.
Movement, another penalty. Well, Clinton has just surpassed the Cyclones here with penalties tonight. Down they have 8 in the first half. So neither one of these coaching staffs are going to be happy with their players when they get to the locker room, if we can ever get there. 3 receivers to the left side of the formation, running back to his left, the quarterback, wing back on the right side. Takes a shotgun snap. He's going to look to throw the ball. Flag. He's going to throw it down the field. He's got a man running free. 50-yard line, 45-yard line. The man gets free, and the Cyclones chase him down, but not before he gets to the 25-yard line. There's a flag.
I'm not sure what that is, but it was thrown right at the line.
So thrown by the umpire, who has been excited about using this flag.
Yes, he has.
And look, Cyclone players are shaking their heads. It's coming back. Clinton killed themselves. They got the ball down to the Cyclone 25 on a pass play, but they had illegal motion.
Illegal motion.
So back them up 5 yards. Replay 3rd down.
That was the blessing.
Yeah, well, we've had a few of those. We've had a few of those blessings.
Third down. 9 penalties now on Clinton for 65 yards in the first half. I don't have another section on my stat sheet.
You have to have an addendum.
20 seconds left. Quarterback's going to hand it off to his running back. He's got some running room. Cyclone's going to catch him, though, from behind. He's going to get to the 32-yard line. That'll be the last play of the first half. Cyclones will go into the locker room down 7. Coach Jerry Caldwell fired up about his defense. They've played exceptionally well. Coach Victor Floyd will be fired up at his offense. They've moved the ball, just haven't been able to put points on the board and really hurt themselves. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. It is 7-0 here at the halftime in Clinton, South Carolina. Red Devils over the Cyclones. 1 score. It happened at the end of the first quarter. Outside of that, it's been all defense. We'll take a break, and we'll be back.
This broadcast of Chester Cyclone football is made possible by Polk Bell Bonds, serving Chester County for over 30 years. Polk Bell Bonds executes surety bonds in all state or federal courts and can provide GPS, electronic, or alcohol monitoring. Ned Polk is available anytime at 581-POLK, 482-POLK, 789-POLK, and 872-2222. Polk Bell Bonds.
Tonight's Chester Cyclone football game is made possible in part by First Citizens Bank. At First Citizens, we believe that banking is all about the people we serve. And we work hard every day to make sure our customers know how we feel. First Citizens Bank, with offices in Richburg and Chester. That's First Citizens Bank, forever first.
For over 77 years, Fairfield Electric Cooperative has delivered electric energy to our consumer owners. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we are part of a nationwide community of local, not-for-profit cooperatives committed to enhancing our customers' lives and livelihoods by providing reliable power, high-quality customer-focused service, and valuable products and services. We're Fairfield Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner. Proud to be a part of tonight's Cyclone football coverage on WRBK.
Relax, save like a pro with Founders Federal Credit Union. Founders Loyalty Select account gives you the opportunity to grow your savings. Fund your account through your favorite Loyalty Select product and start saving. Not a member yet? Relax, join Founders.com or one of their 40 locations to see if you qualify for membership. Membership qualification required, terms and conditions apply. Founders Federal Credit Union is federally insured by the NCUA.
All right, back here at Red Devil Stadium in Clinton, South Carolina. It is 7-0 Red Devils over the Cyclones. Red Devils got on the board with 3 minutes and 1 second left in the first quarter on a 43-yard touchdown pass from their quarterback, number 14, Sean Richardson, to number 6, Zay Johnson. It was a busted play. Cyclones forced the quarterback to his right. He ran around in the backfield for a few seconds. Cyclone defenders had to cover longer distance and longer time than what was normal, and the receiver just came open, and quarterback made a good throw. Receiver made a couple of guys miss and took it into the end zone. Good football play by Clinton, but that's it. That is the only scoring of the night for the football game. Cyclones have sniffed the end zone twice. They've had multiple drives where they've gotten deep inside Red Devil territory. One drive of 10 plays, one drive of 9 plays, and they ended up deep inside Red Devils territory. They took it over on the Red Devils 42 at one point, but they have killed themselves with interception, with a turnover, and with a penalty, and with penalties, and just really hurt themselves once they got deep inside Red Devil territory. So right now the Cyclones are, I think, Jeff, fortunate to be down 7-0.
Yeah, I think you got to feel good about yourself in a weird way going in this halftime. You get the ball to start the second half, down 7-0. And listen, guys, Clint, I don't think I heard you say this, but maybe you said it. I mean, drop pass, 3 drop passes. 3 big drop passes.
2 touchdowns.
The first touchdown pass, it was a great throw. Great, it would have been a great catch if he makes it. I'm not saying that's a routine catch for anybody in high school, but certainly an opportunity. And again, in games like this, you don't maybe get 3 or 4 really good opportunities to score, and you got to take advantage, and we just didn't.
Absolutely, and that's been the story the first half. Cyclones have not taken advantage. The one opportunity Clinton had, they took advantage, and that's why they have a 7-0 lead. But you're right, Jeff, and Jim, you could say this as well. I mean, we've heard, you and I are NC State and Carolina Gamecock fans, okay? So this is, we've heard our coaches say this a lot. It couldn't be any worse in the first half, so at least we feel better, right? So Jeff is over there as the Tiger, right? So he's not used to this, but we are used to this being the normal way we go about it. Well, I mean, we could be down 14, we could be down 21. We're only down 7. We couldn't have played any worse. Hey, we like where we are.
You guys are funny.
That is so familiar.
Right?
It's so familiar.
And here's the thing. I'm thankful that Coach Floyd's got duck boots on. Hopefully there's a steel toe so when he kicks the door, he won't break his foot.
Yeah. That's always a possibility.
That's very good. That's very good.
New coaching shoes for the Cyclones, duck boots.
That's right. Well, according to you, it's kind of messy over there.
No, it's not just kind of messy. It's terrible. It's horrible. I need to send them a bill. I need to get me a new pair of shoes after tonight. I'll send them a bill.
Over there messing up your Air Force Ones, and Karen's going to have to go buy you something.
It's my Allbirds, man. Come on.
Red Devil bands on the field. We'll come back with some statistics. We'll take a break. This is Chester High School football. Cyclones down 7 at the half at Clinton.
Tonight's Chester Cyclone football game is made possible in part by Hamilton, Delaney, Greer, and Cotton. Attorneys at law providing legal services since 1907. Attorneys Milton Hamilton, Greg Delaney, Brian Greer, and Nick Cotton have a general practice of law with offices in Chester and Rock Hill.
before getting
Hamilton, Delaney, Greer, and Cotton support all the schools in Chester County.
Tonight's Cyclone football coverage on WRBK made possible in part by Dr. Sam Stone and his staff at Lowry's Family Medicine in Chester. Lowry's Family Medicine provides health care from birth to the golden ages and is located at 517 Doctors Court off of Wilson Street Extension. Dr. Sam Stone and his staff are proud supporters of the Chester Cyclones.
We may have been connected.
Tonight's Cyclone football made possible by Burns Chevrolet Cadillac in Rock Hill, serving the area since 1923 and located off I-77, exit 82B in Rock Hill. Burns has new Chevrolet and Cadillacs along with a selection of pre-owned vehicles, including Buy Here, Pay Here. Burns Chevrolet Cadillac, 800-681-7198, or online at BurnsChevrolet.com. Your right choice. Tonight's broadcast made possible by Hillside Restaurant and Bar at 129 Gadsden Street in downtown Chester. Hillside Restaurant and Bar offers specialty coffees and desserts in their cafe. Brick oven-baked pizzas, salads, and sandwiches. Their speakeasy-style bar has adult libations.
She's on the right side where she's supposed to be one of the girls on the right.
Occasions.
But she
the
keeps
cafe
moving
open
across
Thursday through
midfield to the
Saturday
left
at 7 a.m. Hillside Restaurant and Bar open from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. Online at hillsideeats.com with a Z and on Facebook and Instagram.
All right, we're back here at Red Devils Stadium. We're watching the Clinton High School Regiment Band on the field, and they've got as many flag twirlers as they do band members.
I've seen that a few times in high school bands.
Yep, and so they're doing a good job. They work hard, and they're doing a great job, and so we appreciate.
Hey, this is their region championship too. You know, they get to.
Absolutely. I mean, it's wonderful. I think that's great about high school sports, and love to watch the bands. Let me give you some statistics first for the first half. First of all, for the Clinton Red Devils, who are up 7-0. Now, listen to these statistics, guys. You're going to – and I don't think I missed many plays. I may have missed one or two. So these are pretty accurate, I think. But you're not going to be – you're going to be somewhat surprised. So Clinton in the first half, I have them down for 2 first downs. 12 rushes for 22 yards, 4 of 6 passing, 1 interception for 49 yards. Total offense, 18 plays and 71 yards of offense in the first half for Clinton.
Did you double-check that?
I did, Jim. So I have them down for 18 plays, 71 yards in the first half. 1 touchdown came on a broken play, or really a really good athletic play by the quarterback to a receiver. Busted coverage on the Cyclones. They had 9 penalties for 65 yards. They're -1 in turnover margin. They had 1 interception and 1 fumble and 1 punt for 48 yards.
That just doesn't
sound
right, does it?
Yeah. For the Cyclones so far tonight in the first half, I have them down for 6 first downs, 15 rushes for 53 yards, 5 of 10 passing with 1 interception. So that is going to be 20 total offensive plays for the Cyclones. And Trooper Floyd has 85 yards passing. So the Cyclones have 158 yards total offense, 20 plays for 158 yards offense, 6 first downs, 7 penalties for 50. That's the key because they've gotten deep inside Clinton Red Devils territory but hurt themselves with penalties. They have punted the ball 1 time for 8 yards and 1 turnover and +1 on turnover margins because Trooper Floyd's thrown 1 interception. So offensively, if you look at this, the Cyclones have gained 80-some more yards, but that's not surprising. The Cyclones have been able to move the ball down the field. Clinton's 1 offensive possession was only 6 plays, and they ended in a touchdown, was 78 yards. Outside of that, they have done nothing else, really, and that was only a 6-play drive, 43-yard touchdown. So the Cyclone defense has been stingy, and really the reason they're in this game, Jeff, 7-0, because the offense has really hurt itself.
Yeah, you're right, Clint. The defense has really stepped up and played well. The 1 touchdown play, it happens, but for the most part, defense has really, recovered a fumble, got an interception. The offense just can't help. The offense can't get out of our own way right now.
Absolutely. Well, let's take another break, and we'll be back. This is Chester High School football on WRBK.
Looking to upgrade your
Those
future?
stats don't
Discover
sound
York
right, do they?
Technical College, where education meets opportunity. Get ready for success with York Tech's no-cost tuition program. That's right, tuition is on York Tech. Explore a diverse program, hands-on learning, and supportive community in the Tri-County area. Don't miss out. Visit yorktech.edu to learn more.
WRBK wants you to know the Hilarity Festival in downtown Chester is Saturday, October 21st from 12 until 9, and on Sunday afternoon, October 22nd from 1 until 5. Hilarity will feature live music from the chairman of the board, also a car show, kids zone, pumpkin patch, food trucks, artists and vendors, and much more. The Facebook page of the Chester Downtown Development Association will have detailed information or online at raisingchester.com. Tonight's Cyclone football action made possible in part by True Vista Communications, Chester's provider for high-speed broadband, video, voice, wireless, security, and smart home solutions. They're available online at truevista.net or at a True Vista Customer Experience store located in Chester, Camden, Great Falls, and Winnsboro.
Made possible in part by Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service. Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service located at 2581 Lancaster Road in Chester. They offer local and long-distance towing, heavy-duty towing, and service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Joe's also does big truck repair, truck and tractor tire service. More information is available at 803-581-5720 or 803-385-8610. That's Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service.
All right, we're back here at Red Devil Stadium. Cyclones down 7-0 during the halftime break. We've got 7 minutes and 45 seconds left in the break. Jeff, I just told Jim, and I'm a little concerned. I see these kickers out here. They're kicking the ball, and you know, pressure's pressure. But I can see this game potentially coming down to a kick that makes me a little nervous.
Yeah, this number 86 right. He's a big kid, man. He's got a little poundage on him, but he's got a pretty strong leg. He's kicking out here from about the 25 to 35-yard field goal. And his last time he kicked, it went about 3/4 of the way up the net. So you got to figure that's a 45-yarder. He's definitely got the range from 35, 40 yards, no question.
Absolutely. Well, I think so, and that makes you a little concerned because the Cyclones are without a kicker, and right now the Cyclones have been
to your point, it's you know, there's no pressure. You got a tee, you know, I mean, you got a little holder over there holding for you, but you don't have somebody snapping, you know, somebody holding it. So you got to have three parts working at one time to make the field goal. So.
Absolutely. Well, and that's what we'll see. You know, the Cyclones, I'm sure, are getting good. Jimbo, can you imagine? Just kind of think to your mind. What would you say? What is Coach Floyd saying? Now, we don't want you to go into what you can imagine Coach Floyd saying, but what is Coach Floyd saying to his team right now?
Look, guys, we've got to cut out the mistakes. We got to cut out the penalties. We've got to cut out the lost yardage plays. Defense, you're okay. Okay. But offense, you got to get your rear end in gear.
Right.
And cut down on the mistakes.
Absolutely.
And that's what it boils down to is mistakes. We've shot ourselves in the foot numerous times.
Yeah, you look at your defense and you say, look, you guys keep playing like you're playing.
Yes, sir.
You're playing lights out. I mean, I think, Jeff, this is one of the things that coming into this game that really hurt us last year was Cyclones got sucked in when Clinton would go around the outside, and they were unable to get penetration. They were unable to keep contained and force the running back to the middle where they had help. And I tell you what, that's those outside linebackers, particularly those Spurs and that's the strong safety position, they're really keeping that edge really good right now, and they're being successful stopping this running football team. And so we'll see if that continues as they come back out here. You know, the coaching staff from Clinton, they're trying to figure out what they're going to do next, too. And you know what? I think the message is probably the same with both teams. Listen, you know, you turned it over twice. Clinton's coaches, you turned it over twice. You have hurt yourself with penalties. You got 9 penalties and so on and so forth. And as you do that, you're keeping yourself from getting sustained drives and being able to put points on the board. And you know, you can't be happy if you're the coaching staff of Clinton because you are in a position where you're not able to capitalize on the play of
Chester's mistakes
because you keep committing those same mistakes.
Exactly.
Cyclones, as Jeff said, I think rightly so, said you got to go in the locker room and say, we're not out of this thing. I think as Jeff said in the game, it feels like it's 21-0, but you're not out of this thing by any stretch of the imagination.
No, I mean, we're very fortunate to only be down 7-0.
I agree with that 100%. So it really couldn't get much worse. They're honoring some folks here at Clinton, maybe a kind of a Hall of Fame type deal, and we'll take a break and we'll be back. This is Chester High School football, WRBK.
Chester County Natural Gas Authority would like for you to know that they have a selection of natural gas appliances. Chester County Natural Gas has gas grills, gas tank and tankless water heaters, along with gas logs and space heaters. That's Chester County Natural Gas Authority with offices in Chester and Great Falls. They're providing comfort and quality to your life. This Cyclone football game is made possible in part by Quacked Glass, your mobile auto glass replacement service. Quack Glass will come to you and solve your glass auto needs. Quack Glass is American-owned and Carolina-grown. They're serving both North and South Carolina and now with offices at Carowinds and 2708 Flat Creek Road, Lancaster. 866-787-8225 or online at quackglass.com. You can trust the Ducks.
Founders Federal Credit Union proudly sponsors Cyclone Athletics. Looking for a home field advantage? A mortgage loan from Founders Federal Credit Union can help with mortgage programs designed to fit your financial needs with member service. FoundersFCU.com to apply for a mortgage loan from Founders. Relax, go Cyclones. Membership qualification required. Terms and conditions apply. Founders Federal Credit Union is federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
For over 77 years, Fairfield Electric Cooperative has delivered electric energy to our consumer owners. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we are part of a nationwide community of local, not-for-profit cooperatives committed to enhancing our customers' lives and livelihoods by providing reliable power, high-quality customer-focused service, and valuable products and services. We're Fairfield Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner, proud to be a part of tonight's Cyclone football coverage on WRBK.
All right, back here at Red Devils Stadium, Cyclones slow coming out of the locker room. The Red Devils are out, and the Cyclones will be coming out to do their warm-up in a minute. But 2 minutes left on the halftime clock. They'll add 3 minutes once both teams get out here and go from there. But Jimbo, as a former official, at what point, we see this every week, they let the period run out, then they add 3 more minutes. At what point do you start saying, if you don't, one team's out, and if you don't make your way out, we're going to give you a delay of game. At what point do you start having that conversation amongst yourselves?
If it were me, I would make it like right now. I'd make sure both teams are on the field and the coaches are aware. You got a minute 26, and then you got your 3 minutes add-on, and we're going to kick the ball.
So 3 minutes add-on regardless?
Oh, yes, mandatory.
Okay, so you get the 15-minute period and then 3 minutes added on for warm-up.
My question is, why don't you just give them 18 minutes?
Well, I guess you can't give them 18 minutes. The reason, because then the halftime people might take too long.
See, if you get into that, especially at homecoming.
Right.
You have homecoming, so it could last forever. But you give them a set time. Usually for homecomings, it's 15 minutes.
Right.
You give them an extra few minutes. But then when that is up, they better be on the field warming up, and when that clock hits 0, it's time to kick it off.
Gotcha. Well, that's what I wondered, I just wondered at what time. I mean, we've never been in a situation where that happened. I knew Coach Floyd wouldn't be in a situation where that happened. I saw one team on the field, the other team not on the field. At what point do you kind of start having that conversation?
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in, the Cyclones are down 7-0 at the halftime break here to the Red Devils of Clinton. This is a much closer game than it was last year. Clinton was all over the Cyclones last year for the region championship in Chester. Tonight is for the region championship in Clinton. Cyclones clinch it. Cyclones clinch it with a victory, and they got 24 minutes of football to play for the region title, down 7-0. First half stats: Cyclones ran 7 more plays and amassed 87 yards more than the Red Devils. Red Devils and Cyclones both were killed with penalties. Red Devils had 9 penalties for 65 yards based on my count. Cyclones had 7 for 50 yards, but, man, some of those were very costly. One was an illegal participation penalty, 15-yard penalty that got a drive started instead of 1st and 10, put them back to 1st and 25. A couple of those were false starts in the and holds in the first quarter when the Cyclones were in Red Devil territory. And then, of course, Cyclones had some drop passes as well, 2 touchdown passes that could have been caught. One of them, I think, should have been caught. I think Reggie would be the first to say that. The second one, the first one was a difficult catch, but I think the second one should have been caught. And then another 4th down conversion that was dropped that delayed, kept the Cyclones from continuing that drive and actually turned the ball over to the Red Devils, and the Red Devils were able to drive down the field at that point and score their touchdown, Jimbo.
I hope that we can play a second half now like we played a second half last week.
Oh, absolutely.
Because we had lights out second half last week.
Well,
and maybe if Coach Floyd gave them the incentive to play like that in the second half, we can come back because we've had the opportunities. We just hadn't taken advantage of them. Just take advantage of the opportunities, boys.
Absolutely. Cyclones get the football to start the second half. We're going to get it underway in just a quick second. And the Red Devils will be kicking off to the Cyclones. Number 83, I believe, is the kicker. And that is going to be Lucas Kirkendall.
There's 6 seconds left on the clock.
Guys,
of the
I don't want to say anything to jinx
They ought
us.
to be lined up, ready to kick off.
I don't want to say anything to jinx us, but Travis and I have been in here talking, and I just kind of the corner of my eye looked to the right, and I saw lightning. I don't know what kind of lightning it was, but I saw it.
Well, I don't think it'd be heat lightning. It's a little chilly out there in the Jimbo.
Yeah, it is a little chilly.
It was back towards the QT.
I see you got your little jacket on down there too.
Travis is going to he's looking forward to the taquitos. I'm thinking the truck's probably pulling in right now, unloading a fresh batch of apple fritters.
Oh, don't talk about apple fritters with Jimbo. He can't handle it. He's him a new spot. I'm looking at the radar. I got no green anywhere near us.
No green either.
So,
okay, all right, cool.
Jimbo is. I hope what you saw was an aberration, but. Or aberration. But Jimbo over here, he is too good for the QT. He has turned his nose up at the gas station.
He can stay in the car.
Oh, no, he gonna go in. I guarantee he's going to go in and give him some milk or something. All right, Red Devils going to be kicking off. Excuse me, I said Kirkendall. It's actually going to be Fortman. Fortman kicking off. First kickoff we had tonight went out of bounds. We'll see what this one does. Deep to receive the kick is number 10, Tyler Williams for the Cyclones. Here's the run-up and the kick. It's going to be taken by the Cyclone running return man at the 6-yard line, 15-yard line, 25-yard line, 30, 35-yard line, 40. He's got
the last man.
He got over the 40-yard line to the 42. That's a big-time return. That's a 36-yard return for the Cyclone return man, Tyler Williams. And so the Cyclones will put it in play 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line to start the second half.
That was the last guy between him and the end zone.
Amen to that. It sure was.
11:50 to go in this third quarter. Cyclones down 7-0. Floyd brings his offense on the field. Floyd's got a lot of green on that jersey right now. White jerseys for the Cyclones, moving right to left. Floyd's got a fresh tape job on his left ankle. Waiting on the snap. Got the shotgun snap, looks down the field. He's got a man coming on the wheel route. He's going to try to throw it. He throws it, but he's hit behind as the ball was thrown. He's hit from behind. He held the ball a little too long there, Jeff.
Yeah, he was trying to direct. I think he was trying to tell Elijah to go downfield. I mean, there was no – I don't know if he had a shot at him or not, but, I mean, that took too long for Elijah to get downfield.
No, he was trying to, that was good coverage. He should have just either stuck it up in there or let it go quicker.
Kind of lucky that, he didn't get hit and then fumble it.
2nd down and 10 for the Cyclones. Cyclone offense comes out after sputtering in the first half. We'll see what we can do here in a second. Waiting on the snap. Takes a shotgun snap. Going to run the pitch play to Elijah. Elijah makes one man miss in the backfield, but not others, as the good pursuit from the Red Devils and stop him about a yard shy of the line of scrimmage. So it's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down and long.
They just got Elijah's number tonight.
They're keying on Elijah.
They sure are.
Clinton said we're going to make 12 beat us with his arm, and so far 12's thrown some good balls. He just hadn't been able to get his receivers to catch the football.
We have ran one screenplay, and it was really effective in the first series. I look for us to come back to that at some point in time.
Cyclones send a man in motion from right to left. That's Amari Pendergrass. Takes a shot, gets a snap. Trooper does. It's a screen back across the body, and it's going to be caught by Tyler Williams. But he bobbled the football. He didn't catch it in stride. Had he caught it in stride, I think he could have gotten some yardage. But because he bobbled the football, the defensive lineman was able to turn around and tackle him for a loss of 2. Brings up 4th down and long for the Cyclones. Floyd on the punt.
That's not what we wanted to start the second half.
Yeah, you're right, Jim.
Fake punt. Cyclone's going to roll to the right. Trooper Floyd throws it. This time it's going to be caught by a receiver, and that's Antonio T. Hopkins. He caught the football for a gain of 14 and a first down.
Let me tell you something. That was a better catch than it was a throw. He caught that in some traffic, but a nice job by Antonio. He's had a really nice game defensively and made a really clutch play right there on special teams. That was huge right there, boys.
Absolutely. Cyclones pick it up. Now they hand it off to Elijah Coleman. Elijah's up the right side. He's got some running room. He throws a defender down, but the defender pulls him down on top of himself. That's number 24, Chris Boyd, from the free safety position. That's 10 yards and a first down for Elijah Coleman.
Oh, we got this official over here doing.
Oh, don't tell me they're going to measure.
Let's see where that. Where's the football, Jeff? Tell us what it looks like.
I'm a little bit money over here, boys, but it looks to be on about the 33, somewhere between 33 and 34. It should be pretty close. I'll give you a bird's eye view here in a second. I got first down.
A little short, I believe.
Nope, first down, kids.
All right, good
first
run.
Down.
10 yards, another first down for the Cyclones, second of the first half. Cyclones getting ready to run there.
It was literally when the nose, it may not even the nose, it might have been the lips of the football.
Oh, my.
It doesn't matter. It's still first down.
First down's first down. Number 54 is a large boy.
Yeah, he's big guy.
Yeah, that's the one I said was so big.
Dude.
He walked up on Aris Jones. He walked up on Jimbo a while ago, and Jimbo was a little bit shaken. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, going to swing it out here to Elijah. Elijah makes one man miss in the hole. He cuts upfield on a swing pass, which was like a run. He gets over the 30-yard line to the 29.
I think that's how we're going to have to
get
get Elijah involved, guys. I mean, those are pass plays, but in essence, they're really running plays. But I think that's how they're going to have to get him involved because it's just the other stuff's just not working real well.
6 play this drive, hands it off to Elijah this time. Elijah gets to the 28-yard line, maybe a gain of 1. 33 yards now for Elijah Coleman here in the third quarter. Cyclones down 7-0, 9:38 to go in the third. Opening possession of the second half. Cyclones went forward on 4th down on a fake punt and picked it up on a pass from Floyd to Hopkins. 3rd down and 5 here. 2 downs to pick it up.
Trooper's going to have to make a play here with his legs.
Antonio Hopkins in the backfield with Trooper. He's going to run the pitch pass to Antonio Hopkins. Antonio's going to run to right, look to throw the ball, but he's going to pull it down and run hard, and he's going to get close to the first down. It's going to be short.
He was wanting to throw it, guys.
Maybe
that was
2.
Intended to throw it. That was intended to throw it, but he pulled it down and ran, which was the right decision because Reggie he wasn't open.
4th down and 2 for the Cyclones here. Let's see what they do. What do you dial up, Jimbo?
I just throw it like a little flare. Tell him to run 4 yards and turn around.
Give 20 a chance to get a first down. Well, he's not even in the game.
It's going to be a quarterback run over the right side. Trooper's going to get close. I don't think he got it. He got short. He was held up at the 24-yard line. Had to get to the 23. It's not a first down based off the line judge's spot on the right side. Cyclones turn it over for the second time tonight on downs deep inside. Red Devils territory. I tell you what, Jeff, Cyclones are killing themselves offensively, unable to get anything done.
Not a fan there, but that it is what it is. Cyclones defense has got to play.
Turn it over to plus 24-yard line with 8:34 left in the third. Red Devils take it over for the first time on their own 34, up 7-0 after getting another stop on the Cyclones. Cyclones surround the running back after he gets about 2 yards on the play.
Big difference this year in their run game last year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big difference. Cyclones have done a really nice job of containing them.
Cook ran the ball for a gain of 2. Second down and 8 coming up here. Takes a shotgun snap, hands it off the running back to the right side. Kyan Kennedy chasing him down from behind, and he got him down.
One-handed him.
Got him down after he gained 2 on the play, maybe 1. Brings up third down and long.
That was a good play on Kyan's part.
Third down and 7 for the Red Devils. Ball is at the Red Devils' 27-yard line. Got to get to their own 34 for a first down. Third down and 7. Big defensive play here for the Cyclones. See what they can do. 3 receivers, now 4 to the left side. Quarterback's an empty backfield set. We'll see what he does here. Cyclones dancing around. They bring pressure. And the quarterback's going to unload it down the field. He's got it up for interception. Reggie Heath called it the 50-yard line. He's going to make one man miss. And he's going to get the 45-yard line. 40 out of bounds at the 38. But DJ Stevenson blocked the receiver in the back. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Reggie Heath intercepted the football, and now we got a penalty marker coming in unsportsmanlike from the back judge. He can throw the flag, Jim.
That's a dead ball, too, guys.
And I don't know who it is on.
I think it's on 12.
Our 12?
I think so. I saw him go on the field, and I thought, I'm speculating. I don't know.
Ball was intended for number 5 in the flats, and it was way overthrown. And it was interception number 2 for the Red Devils. Reggie Heath came down with that one. DJ Stevenson, Reggie Heath. There's going to be a block in the back on the Cyclones.
The good news is Chester's going to have the football. The bad news is instead of having it on about the 40, they're going to have it on probably about the 20.
Dead ball personal foul on the Cyclones. Back them up 25 yards. So instead of having it at their own 40, at the 43-yard line of the Red Devils, they're going to have it deep inside their own territory, inside the 25-yard line.
God. Didn't cause some mistakes, guys. You take a positive, you take one positive step, and then you go 2 backwards.
So the Cyclones take it over first and 10 at their own.
I don't know what the unsportsmanlike conduct was. I speculate, but I don't want to say because I'm not 100% sure. I only saw what I saw.
Well, no need to don't speculate. 7 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the third. Cyclones now have it at their own 23-yard line. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to his running back Coleman. Coleman's got some running room. Clinton closes the hole, but not before he gets 7, close to a first down.
He had a little bit of a crease. He didn't have much, but he had a little bit of a crease to get 7 yards.
There's a lot of excitement on the Chester sideline over here. Well, on the Chester side, I should say, in the stands. They're a little vocal towards these referees right now.
I can understand that.
Things my mom wouldn't want me to say.
Well, don't say them.
I'm not. Things my preacher wouldn't want me to say.
Amen.
Hey, there you go. Give him 5.
The Red Devils jumped off sides. Their first penalty. That's going to give the Cyclones a first down. A third of the third quarter. Cyclones now have it back out close to midfield. The first and 10 at the 34.
You almost get the feel like who wants to win this game? Clinton, outside of one play, they haven't really done a whole lot.
No. Cyclone crowd over there, all bundled up. Got a lot to be frustrated about. Cyclone offense not playing very smart football. Shotgun snap, this time handed off to Coleman in the backfield. He's going to get hit deep. Lost 4 on the play.
He just did get the handoff.
Yeah, that was I don't know what happened, but there were about 4 Red Devils in the backfield, so I don't know if the offensive line just flat whiffed or didn't know what to do. Something was amiss there, Jimbo.
That's obvious, man. That was not pretty.
Floyd is 8 for 14, 1 interception for.
Looks like Chester's going to call a timeout, guys.
All right, we'll take it with them. This is Cyclone Football on WRBK.
Barron Funeral Home at 133 Wiley Street in Chester and Dancer Baker Funeral Home, located at 26 Underwood Avenue in Great Falls, are proud to help bring you tonight's broadcast of the Chester High School football game. They wish the Cyclones great success this season. The staff of Barron Funeral Home and Dancer Baker Funeral Home continue to serve the people of Chester County with courtesy and dignity.
This broadcast of Chester Cyclone football is made possible by Polk Bell Bonds, serving Chester County for over 30 years. Polk Bail Bonds executes surety bonds in all state or federal courts and can provide GPS, electronic, or alcohol monitoring. Ned Polk is available anytime at 581-POLK, 482-POLK, 789-POLK, and 872-2222. Polk Bail Bonds. You're listening to Cyclone Football on WRVK Richburg, WNBK Whitmire, WEBK Society Hill, WUBK Inner.
All right, while you were at the break, Trooper Floyd takes a shotgun snap, rolls left, lets the play develop, throws it back across the field on a swing pass to Elijah Coleman. Coleman.
Great block by number 72, guys. And the other thing, number 70, not 72, but number 70.
Coleman takes it 30-some yards across midfield, brings up 1st and 10 for the Cyclones. He's got 3 on the next carry or 2.
I think Antonio's running the football right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that was him carrying the football there.
Coleman picked up 27 on that pitch and catch.
That was Antonio, Clint.
On the who took the screen pass?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Going to pitch it to Antonio on the right side, 40-yard line. He's going to dive forward to about the 35, where the Cyclones have it 3rd down and about 3. He picked up 4 on the play.
We got to convert one of these 3rd and 3s.
Antonio Hopkins now has 9.
Well, look at it. We got 2 downs to get 3 yards.
5th play of this drive right here.
First down, Trooper.
First down, Trooper Floyd on the quarterback keeper. He picked up 4 and enough for a Cyclone first down.
Thought he could have kept running.
Let's see if Cyclones can put some points on the board right here.
Yeah,
Ball's at
a lot of momentum going right now.
Ball's at the 29-yard line of the Red Devils. Cyclones moving right to left. That's south to north. North to south, excuse me. Takes a shotgun snap. Fakes the handoff to Elijah. Got some running room on the outside. Demias Witherspoon, 30-yard line, 25-yard line. Going to get run out of bounds inside the 25, about the 22. Cyclones got away with a hold, and I'm not going to be mad at the official for missing it.
The back judge back here was going to throw his flag, I think, for a late hit out of bounds, but I think he could get it out of his pocket.
Well, he could throw it on a personal foul on the Cyclones for sure.
Yeah, he's not going to get anywhere fast.
Ball's at the 23-yard line, 2nd down and 4. He picked up 6 on the play. Demias Witherspoon did. Cyclones getting set up, waiting on the snap. Trooper Floyd takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Coleman up the middle. Coleman's going to drive the pile forward. Oh, he's still running. He busts out of there. He gets inside the 20-yard line to about the 17-yard line. Cyclones put his head down and ran forward for a gain of 6. 42 yards now on 13 carries for Elijah Coleman.
That was just willpower.
6th first down of the night for the Cyclones here. Floyd takes a shotgun snap, going to roll to the right, pitch it to Elijah. Elijah's got some running room, 15-yard line, cuts outside, still on his feet, 10. He's going to dive close to the first down, and
good grief.
They hit him when he was on the ground.
You remember the old penalty they used to call spearing?
Yep.
That's what that was, I'm telling you.
1st and goal for the Cyclones inside the 10-yard line at the 7. That's a 10-yard gain for Elijah. All right, let's see you do some offensive line. 9th play of this drive, forthcoming. Started their own 22. Trooper Floyd in the shotgun formation. Ball's on the right hash. Moves his running back from his left side to his right side now. Now he sends a man in motion. That's Witherspoon. Spreads him out to the outside. Takes a shotgun snap. Hands it off to Coleman. Coleman's over the end zone. Touchdown. Going to be a hold on the umpire.
That's a holding. That's a direct snap.
Direct snap to Elijah Coleman, but it's going to be a hold. It's going to back him up 10 yards. So instead of being a 2nd and goal from the 1 or a touchdown, it's going to be 1st and goal from the 17.
I'll go back and get me an end zone view. That hurts, guys.
That's a big-time penalty right there. Cyclones killing themselves. This officiating crew, I tell you what, I'm not the guy. I'm like you, Jeff. I typically don't blame them, though some of our listeners may say that's not true. But dang, it's like they want the attention on themselves tonight. They've thrown so many flags.
You got to let the kids play a little bit.
Goodness gracious. Floyd in the shotgun, balls at the 15, takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Coleman. Coleman gets dragged down from behind. That's going to be a face mask. That's going to be half the distance to the goal for the Cyclones. We'll get it back.
This guy's back judge can throw a flag, and he threw it about 12 yards.
Hey, the face mask on the defender. I believe it was number 54, your boy, Jimbo. That's Aries Jones.
Big old boy.
The official's asking, like, you want to take the penalty? Well, duh.
No, I think he's saying something about Elijah's helmet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's huge right there. That puts us first and goal, right?
Well, it's first down anyway, so it's first and goal from the 7. We're back at the 7.
Come on, man.
Throw it over here in the dark corner.
10th play of this drive right here. Cyclones take the shotgun snap, hand it off to the running back. He's going to get piled up in the backfield. So it brings up second down and goal, a loss of 2 for Elijah Coleman.
Well, I tell you what, they have done the best job of anybody this year of defense in Elijah. Because he's just been running roughshod over everybody else, but these guys have his number.
3 receivers to the right side of the formation for the Cyclones. Floyd in the shotgun formation, running back to his right. Takes a shotgun snap, going to run the pitch to the outside. He pitches it back to Elijah. Elijah loses 2 more.
Don't get it.
So it brings up third down and goal from outside the 10 now. We're at the 11, maybe 12. 12th play of this drive forthcoming. Cyclones got a break, got down inside, had the ball second goal from the 1, but had a holding call that pulled it back to the 17. Then got a face mask, got them back to first and goal from the 7. Now they've lost 4 again.
Come back to the tight end here.
14 seconds left on the play clock. Cyclones getting their guys situated, trying to get out and get going quick. Guys in motion. That's Antonio Hopkins. Timeout. Oh, no. We got movement on the dadgum Cyclones. Golly, bum. Come on, guys.
Oh, this is absurd. This is absurd.
4th penalty for a total of 40 yards in the second half. That's 11 on the game for 90 total yards against the Cyclones. And they're killing themselves. I mean, they're inside. This is the 4th time they've been deep inside Red Devils territory and not been able to get any points because of penalties. God. Coach Floyd's having a conversation with the officials about something here.
Here comes the back judge. He's going to get his 2 cents.
Official timeout. I will say this has been a very poorly officiated game, in my opinion. This has been
the issue Coach Floyd's asking, I'm pretty sure, is about this play clock. It's funny because it seems like the play clock, every time we get to the line of scrimmage, is about 9 or 8 seconds, and we're not running slow, and then they get to the line, and it's 18 seconds. So might be a little bit of homerism here. I don't know, but I think that's what Coach Floyd was questioning.
Third down and goal. Ball's at the 17-yard line.
That's the back judge's job.
Trooper takes a shotgun snap. He looks down the field. He's got double coverage on Reggie. He rolls to his right. He's going to try to throw. He throws it back across his body. He's got a receiver who caught the ball at the 5-yard line. Is that Coleman, Jeff?
No, that's Antonio. Makes it workable now, guys. We're on the 6-yard line.
Cyclones have it 4th down and goal. Ball's at the 5-yard line. 28 seconds to go in the third. Down 7-0. Third time deep inside Red Devils territory. No points to show so far. Sends a man in motion from right to left. Trooper takes a shotgun snap. He fakes the handoff right. He's going to throw right. He's going to throw back across his body. He's got a man coming open. That ball's going to be picked off at the 3-yard line. And then receiver drops down at the 15-yard line. Trooper Floyd throws another interception deep inside territory.
I think there's a flag. I think there's a flag down there on about the 4.
That was a really nice play by the defensive back.
We got a procedure penalty on the Cyclones, and I tell you what, the Cyclones again have shot themselves in the foot. Another interception by Floyd deep inside Red Devils territory, and the Cyclones are doing everything they can to lose this football game without even making the Red Devils earn it.
Yeah, I think the Trooper could have gotten rid of the ball a little quicker, but I'll be honest with you, that defensive back made a really nice play.
First down and 10 for the Red Devils. Ball is at their own 15-yard line with 9 seconds to go in the third. Quarterback takes a shotgun snap. He hands it off to his running back. Cyclones string him out, and then they're going to take him down after he gains about 2.
Let's go down the other end, boys.
The Red Devils have so far tonight 2 first downs. Two first downs, and I've got them down for about 77 yards of offense, and they're up 7-0, and the Cyclones
starting the fourth quarter
are wearing them out. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. This is Chester High School football on WRBK.
Made possible in part by Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service. Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service located at 2581 Lancaster Road in Chester. They offer local and long-distance towing, heavy-duty towing, and service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Joe's also does big truck repair, truck and tractor tire service. More information is available at 803-581-5720 or 803-385-8610. That's Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service.
Tonight's Cyclone football action made possible in part by True Vista Communications, Chester's provider for high-speed broadband, video, voice, wireless, security, and smart home solutions. They're available online at truevista.net or at a True Vista customer experience store located in Chester, Camden, Great Falls, and Winnsboro.
Back here at Red Devil Stadium, Cyclones down 7-0 to start the fourth. Red Devils have it second down and 7. Ball is at their own 18-yard line. Cyclones have been inside Red Devils territory deep, inside the 30 4 times, inside the 20 twice. 3 times with no points to score.
Progress, no, it wouldn't matter. He wasn't in the end zone anyway, but
Cyclones come up with a big sack in the backfield and take the quarterback down for a loss of 13. Coach Jerry Caldwell's defense is playing their tails off. The offense has just flat shot itself in the foot.
Travis was telling me third quarter, and Clint, you probably know this, but we ran 22 plays to their 4.
This is the 7th play of the second half for them. Third down and long, really long. Cyclones almost get caught off guard, but the quarterback catches it. He's going to run back to the line of scrimmage, maybe lost another yard on the play.
Cyclones should have really good field position here, guys. I'd play punt safe. I don't even know that I would try to even catch it.
Red Devils come on the punt. Number 83 is the punter. That
Clinton's
Kirkendall.
Had a little bit of a trouble with this defensive style we brought tonight, for sure.
Oh, sure. Cyclone defense has played exceptional. Offense has killed itself.
They only had 10 guys on the field.
Red Devils play a bend and don't break defense scheme, and it's easy to do that right now when the Cyclones continue to hurt themselves. Now they send all kind of guys in motion. Got a good high snap, illegal motion. Cyclones almost got that ball. It's going to hit. Take a Red Devil roll, hit at the 34-yard line. Red Devil roll to the 49, where the Cyclones will put it in play. 1st and 10. There's going to be a shifting penalty, but the Cyclones will decline it, and that's going to be a 44-yard punt by Kirkendall. Lost 10 yards on that drive, the Red Devils did. Cyclones take it over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line of the Red Devils. 10 minutes and 20 seconds left in this one. That Cyclones down 7-0. Again, have the ball in plus territory. They've been inside Red Devil territory. I don't think you can say this enough. 4 times inside the 30. They've been inside the 20 3 times, no points. 2 interceptions. Have killed them. and a holding call on the last drive that took a ball from second down and goal from the inside the 1 to the 15.
Re-kick, guys. There apparently was a penalty. I think they're going to make them re-kick.
It was a Cyclones choose to make them re-kick. It was a 5-yard procedure penalty on the Red Devils, and I thought the Cyclones would. It was a motion penalty, would have declined it and taken it to 45, or 49. But Coach Floyd has decided to make them kick it again. Half the distance to the goal. Ball's going to be spotted at just inside the 4-yard line of the Red Devils.
Don't rough the kicker.
Cyclones all standing up across the front. Now the Red Devils move again. Sending man in motion.
Hey, that guy moved.
Got movement on him again. Back him up for another half the distance, 2 more yards, and punt this thing again.
That punter's got his foot. It has to be right on the back of the back line.
It is. It is.
He stands at the 35-yard line. Got the punt up. Reggie's going to take it at the 32-yard line. He's trying to make one man miss his dance. So now he's reversing field. Go forward, Reggie, not backwards. He's going to get run out of bounds at the – and we got a penalty coming in from the umpire.
We have a block in the back, guys, I'm pretty sure, on Antonio.
Got to the 20. Reggie got down to the 26-yard line. Cyclones are going to get a penalty against them, it looks like. I'm going to back them up. That was a 28-yard punt.
Might be a personal.
Personal foul against the Cyclones after the play. Hot on Maters. Woo.
Coach Floyd's in his ear.
Another 15. That's back at the 49-yard line. Running back up the middle.
Working tonight.
Running back up the middle. Loss of 1 on the play. Elijah Coleman on first down brings up second down, and Elijah's had 3 straight rushes that have lost yards. 9:53.
I think we've had a little bit more success with Antonio running the football.
Floyd takes a shotgun snap. He rolls to his right. He's going to look down the field. He's got a man coming open. The ball's going to be underthrown and out of bounds. Good coverage on the back end by Clinton. Clinton's dropping back now. They had 4 guys deep on coverage there, maybe in quarters field, and they're going to trust the Cyclones. They're going to make them beat them with the arm, and I don't blame them. Cyclones now have 55 yards of penalties in the second half.
In the second half?
Yep. To go with the 50 in the first half, 105 yards of penalties. Third down and long for the Cyclones. Ball's at the 49-yard line of the Red Devils. Floyd takes a shotgun snap. He's got a blitz coming as Tyler Williams. Ball's thrown low and in front of him. If he catches it in stride, he's got a first down. Cyclones again.
You got to punt here, guy. You have to punt here. You got to rely on your defense, play field position. You can't take any chances here. 4th and 11. We don't have a 4th and 11 play in the playbook anyway.
Cyclones gained no yards on that play. Trooper Floyd's on the punt, second time tonight. Cyclones' this offense is out of sync, just really, really, really playing poorly tonight. Cyclones slow getting a guy on the field. Now they get him off. 10 seconds left. That's a high, oh my gosh, a high snap. Troopers got the punt block, and it's going to be picked up by the Red Devils at the 40-yard line, 35-yard line, 30. Tackled by Antonio Hopkins inside the Cyclone 29. Cyclones just had disaster hit them with a high looping snap, and then it was blocked in the middle. And the Cyclones have no one to blame. I will say this, and I'll say it again, no one to blame tonight but themselves.
That's exactly right.
Guys, I've only been here last week and then, of course, this week. But prior weeks, we've had a lot of high-scoring games. I'm not sure how many times we've punted in the last couple of weeks. But I got to tell you, man, these snaps tonight have been horrendous.
Well, the problem with the snap is Kyan Kennedy's your snapper. He's got a broken hand.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things that's just happened to him. And unfortunately, it shows itself up. That's the second punt that's been blocked tonight. Yeah. And the Cyclones have just put up score on your points inside the 20. And you're up 21-7. Your defense has played well enough to win this football game.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Quarterback in the shotgun formation, pistol. Takes the handoff, hands it off to his running back, Cook. Cyclones hit him behind the line of scrimmage, a loss of 1. Excuse me, that's Tommy Clark, number 18. Loss of 1. C.J. McCree makes the stop for the Cyclones.
That's tough, man.
Second down and, well, they call loss of 2 on the play there.
Not seen many long snappers snap it one-handed.
Second down. It's going to be a power run. Running back is number 5. He's going to run over the right side. Cyclones will chase him down. That's a dive for Taylor, but he picked up about 3 on the play, maybe 4, maybe 5, close. Brings up third down and long. Number 5, Caden Crawford, was the ball carrier.
Jeff, this 4-down territory?
For Clinton?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, they got a field goal kicker that can probably hit it from he showed it during halftime. He can hit it from 45 yards.
Third down and 8. Ball is just shy of the Cyclone 25-yard line. Red Devils set themselves up nicely after a blocked punt.
But to answer your question, Jimbo, yeah, I think it's 4-down territory.
2 receivers to the right side, running back to the wing back to the right, running back to the left, the quarterback. Quarterback's going to throw down the field. He's got a man coming open. Ball's overthrown, and it was uncatchable. Fans wanted a little bit of interference, but then it was so overthrown they all threw their hands down. They didn't argue, did they?
You catch it on the way back to the car.
They going for it.
Quarterback's 49 yards passing. 4th down and 8 for the Red Devils here. I would, too. If you pick up the first down here, Cyclones have done nothing offensively. They've not been able to put points on the board. So put the pressure on the Cyclone defense. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. Timeout on the field. Red Devils. Cyclones down 7-0. 7:56 left.
Tonight's broadcast made possible by Hillside Restaurant and Bar at 129 Gadsden Street in downtown Chester. Hillside Restaurant and Bar offers specialty coffees and desserts in their cafe, brick oven-baked pizzas, salads, and sandwiches. Their speakeasy-style bar has adult libations. Hillside has an event room for special occasions. The cafe open Thursday through Saturday at 7 a.m. Hillside Restaurant and Bar open from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. Online at hillsideeats.com with a Z and on Facebook and Instagram.
Looking to upgrade your future? Discover York Technical College, where education meets opportunity. Get ready for success with York Tech's no-cost tuition program. That's right, tuition is on York Tech. Explore a diverse program, hands-on learning, and supportive community in the Tri-County area. Don't miss out. Visit yorktech.edu to learn more.
Right,
4th down and 8. Empty backfield. Red Devils. Quarterback's on the run. He's got some running room up the middle. He takes off. 20-yard line, 15-yard line, 10-5, and he's going to be close to the end zone down at the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, Red Devils at the 1. Their quarterback, when he had the opportunity, ran it for the first down, and he got down inside the 5-yard line to the 1 where the Red Devils will put it in play. 1st and 10 with 7:50 left in this one. Cyclone defense got gutted right there. Just a great offensive play. Good coverage downfield. Man-to-man. Guy took advantage. Quarterback hands off his power run over the right side. That's number 5 for the Red Devils. That's Caden Crawford. He takes it over the right side on a power run. Touchdown Red Devils from 1 yard out. That is going to be 13-0, 7:38 left. Red Devils over the Cyclones. Low snap, kick is up, and it is good. So we'll take another break. Cyclones down 14-0. There is 7:38 left in this one. Cyclones have put themselves in a hole. It's going to be hard to climb out when we get back.
Tonight's Cyclone football made possible by Burns Chevrolet Cadillac in Rock Hill. Serving the area since 1923 and located off I-77, exit 82B in Rock Hill. Burns has new Chevrolet and Cadillacs along with a selection of pre-owned vehicles, including Buy Here, Pay Here. Burns Chevrolet Cadillac, 800-681-7198 or online at burnschevrolet.com. Your right choice.
Tonight's Chester Cyclone football game is made possible in part by First Citizens Bank. At First Citizens, we believe that banking is all about the people we serve, and we work hard every day to make sure our customers know how we feel. First Citizens Bank with offices in Richburg and Chester. That's First Citizen Bank, forever first.
Back here, Cyclones down 14-0 now with 7:38 to go. Cyclones have been inside Red Devil territory all night long, and these statistics are going to prove the point. But the Red Devils have put the points on the board when necessary and taken advantage of big plays. The quarterback, number 14, has made it. Tyshawn Richardson has made two big plays. One to get free in the first quarter and find a receiver downfield when the Cyclones had pressure and had him in the backfield. And then one on a quarterback run, busted play on the fourth down play. And they got him inside the one and then carried it in for the end zone. And then they had a block punt that set them up in that position. Cyclones here. Trooper Floyd takes the shotgun snap. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw back across his body. His wide receiver screen. And set up a screen play. That's Coleman. Coleman's got some running room. 40-yard line, 45-yard line, 50, 45-yard line, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Cyclones. Trooper Floyd to Elijah Coleman on the screen pass. We back in business, baby. We back in business. 80 yards.
God, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Man alive.
80-yard pass on a screen pass set up beautifully by the Cyclones. Trooper Floyd to Elijah Coleman. Elijah Coleman has 84 yards receiving. Cyclones put 6 on the board. Going for 2. 7:21 left in this one. We're not out of it yet, Jimbo.
No, but I was sure down in the dumps before we had that play.
Me too. Trooper Floyd in a shotgun formation, sends a man in motion. That's Kyan Kennedy left to right. Waiting on the snap, and we got a delay of game on the Cyclones. Penalty, the markers.
That big red clock behind there, guys. I'm telling you, you can see it from back here. You can see it from Lawrence.
Seven penalties tonight for the Cyclones in the second half. 7 in the first, 110 yards of penalties. Now the Cyclones go for 2. Floyd in the shotgun formation, sends a man in motion. That's Kyan Kennedy from the slot position, waiting on the snap. Fakes the handoff to Demias. He's going to roll to his right, look down the field. He's got a man open, and he missed him. He's throwing back to the end zone, and he throws it, and the ball's going to be intercepted. Reggie Heath Jr. was wide open, as was Tyler Williams, but Trooper didn't see him, so the Cyclones will go into the kickoff down 14-6. We'll take a break, and we'll be back.
Chester County Natural Gas Authority would like for you to know that they have a selection of natural gas appliances. Chester County Natural Gas has gas grills, gas tank and tankless water heaters, along with gas logs and space heaters. That's Chester County Natural Gas Authority with offices in Chester and Great Falls. They're providing comfort and quality to your life.
For over 77 years, Fairfield Electric Cooperative has delivered electric energy to our consumer owners. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we are part of a nationwide community of local, not-for-profit cooperatives committed to enhancing our customers' lives and livelihoods by providing reliable power, high-quality customer-focused service, and valuable products and services. We're Fairfield Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner, proud to be a part of tonight's Cyclone football coverage on WRBK.
All right, we're back here at Red Devil Stadium. Cyclones just scored. It's 14-6. High and over end kick is going to be taken by the deep man at the 12-yard line on the run. 20-yard line, 25-yard line. Cyclones going to tackle him. That's going to be number 20, and that is Kendarius Copeland. And Red Devils will put it in play. 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. That was a return of 17 yards to set them up. 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. 7:14 left. I just got a text message from my cousin who's listened to the game on the app, and he said, on podcast app, and he said, "Are you sure there wasn't a hold on that touchdown run?" Handoff on the end around. Cyclone's going to bottle him up. That's Clark, and he's going to be taken down. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 10. The Cyclone defense has played exceptionally
well. Exceptionally well.
Yeah, they really have, guys. They've played championship football for sure.
Lost one on the play, brings up second down and 11 for the Red Devils. They're content to let the clock run. They're going to huddle. 6:45 left in this one. Up 14-6. Score, we had 2 touchdowns scored on the last 2 possessions, one by Red Devils and one by the Cyclones. That's been unusual for this football game. Red Devils send a man in motion. He's going to run to the right side. Cyclones try to stretch him out, but he cuts up in the hole, and he's going to drive hard. He got the first down, and he got some tush pushing going on. He got an extra 5 yards after the Cyclones hit him right there at the stick, at the marker. He got 5 more yards. Ball's going to be spotted at the Red Devils' 42-yard line. Their first down of the second half, and that was a gain of 16.
That's hard to believe, isn't it?
Yes.
You play a quarter and a half and have 1 first down.
16 yards for the first run by Copeland. Red Devils come up. We got tight splits. All their guys down. It's going to be power run to the right. And the Cyclones going to be there to tackle the quarterback in the running back, excuse me. It was direct snap to number 5, who has become primary ball carrier and player for the Red Devils. Crawford, he gained 1 on the play. He's got 15 yards of rushing. One of those was for 1 yard and a touchdown. Second down and 9. Clock continues to tick. 5:30 left in this one. Quarterback Richardson in the shotgun formation, running back to his right. Sends a man in motion. He's going to hand it to him on the jet sweep on the left side. He's got some running room. 40-yard line, 40 down. Cyclones tackle him. That's going to be Antonio Hopkins. His helmet came off. He'll have to come off the field. But that was a gain of 18. $31 yards now for number 2, Cook. 5th play of this drive, second first down. They doing what they need to do here at the end of the game, Jimbo. Keep the clock running, keep getting first downs. 14-6 lead for the Red Devils. Cyclone defense has been on the field a lot, trying to keep their offense in the game. Hands it off to his running back over the right side. That's well blocked. He's got some running room. 35-yard line, 30, 25-yard line, makes a defender miss. Gets inside the 20, tackled by the shoestrings by Reggie Heather. That would have been 6. Inside the 19-yard line, inside the 20 at the 19, a gain of 23 and a first down. 6th play of this drive coming up here. $31 yards for number 17, Cook, tonight. On 12 rushes. Cyclones bring a defender off, bring another one on. That was Antonio Hopkins, had to spend some time on the bench the last play. Fake the handoff, going to hand it off on the inside. Cyclones going to be there to meet him. That's Darian Baxley for the Cyclones. And he got the initial hit, and C.J. McCree from his defensive tackle position there to clean up the mess. Loss of 4 on the play brings up second down and 14. Red Devils in a huddle. Clock ticks. 3:42 to go. Cyclones defenders are getting their helmets snapped on, ready to go. Red Devils break the huddle, come to the line of scrimmage. 2 wingbacks on either side of the formation. Sends a man in motion, hands it off to him in the fly sweep. Cyclones give chase, but he's cutting forward, squirting forward. That's Trey Cook, and he gets to the 15-yard line, so he gained 9 on the play. Brings up third down and 6. 8th play of this drive right here. Clinton doing exactly what they wanted to do, Jim.
Exactly right. Just like it was scripted. Like
first downs, run the football. First downs, keep the clock running against the Cyclone defense. Defense got their hands on their hips. They played a physical game. They've played exceptionally well all game. The offense has shot itself in the foot time and time again tonight. The movement on the offensive right guard. The official threw the penalty, and watch out, man. He about hit the poor old left guard in the backside with the flag. There was no need for that, referee. And besides that, it's the right guard that jumped. If you're going to throw it at somebody, throw it at the man who jumped.
I got to tell you, if they don't get this or they pick up 2 or 3 yards, I wouldn't be shocked if they run the field goal kicker out here.
8th play of this drive. It is now 3rd down and 11 for the Red Devils. Ball was nose of the football on the 20-yard line of the Cyclones. 2:25 left in this one. Quarterback in the shotgun formation, waiting on the snap. Wingback sends a man in motion, hands it off to him. Cyclone's going to stretch it out as a hold play. He's going to get to the 15-yard line, 10 inside the 5, but there's 2 holds. There's one in the middle and one on the outside, and to back him up 10, we'll run 3rd down again. That's the 6th penalty of the second half on
timeouts we got?
2. That's the 6th penalty on the half in the half for the Red Devils, but they only have 32 yards because most of theirs were committed on short fields.
Unfortunately,
and the
that's
face
true.
mask was only 7 yards.
Yeah.
Then the multiple
down
procedures
here.
down here are 2 yards apiece. Back them up 10 yards. These officials, man, it's all about them tonight. I will go to my bed knowing that tonight. I'll say that. I'll say it all over town. All over the next week. These officials have done nothing but make it about themselves. Jimbo.
If we make a stop here, guys, I'm pretty sure we'll use a timeout.
All right, so 15 penalties and 14 penalties. So there have been 29 penalties in this game. Quarterback rolls to his left, got a man out here in the flat. Cyclone's going to chase him down and run him out of bounds. That's a good play. Brings up 4th down, and
here's the good news. He ran out of bounds, so that stops the clock.
He got 11 on the play. Brings up 4th down.
I wouldn't be shot in that. Let's see if they run the field goal kicker. He's got the leg from there.
They going for it, Jeff.
Well, hey, I'd rather them go for it than try to kick a field goal. I'll trust the defense right now.
10th play of this drive right here.
I think they're going to call a timeout.
Red Devils take a timeout. 2:01 left in this one. We'll take it with them. Cyclone Football, WRBK.
Tonight's Cyclone football coverage on WRBK made possible in part by Dr. Sam Stone and his staff at Lowry's Family Medicine in Chester. Lowry's Family Medicine provides health care from birth to the golden ages and is located at 517 Doctors Court off of Wilson Street Extension. Dr. Sam Stone and his staff are proud supporters of the Chester Cyclones.
Tonight's Chester Cyclone football game is made possible in part by Hamilton, Delaney, Greer, and Cotton, attorneys at law providing legal services since 1907. Attorneys Milton Hamilton, Greg Delaney, Brian Greer, and Nick Cotton have a general practice of law with offices in Chester and Rock Hill. Hamilton, Delaney, Greer, and Cotton support all the schools in Chester County.
4th down.
It's going back 5 yards.
Brought the field goal kicker on number 86, Keegan Fortman at the timeout. We got movement on the right guard of the field goal unit. Back them up 5 yards. It was going to be a 35-yard field goal. They're going to bring the offense back on the field once they back them up 5 yards.
I think, well, they are going to bring the offense
they're going to bring the offense back on the field.
Huh. Well, it'd be an understatement to say this is the play of the game right here.
Thank you, Jeff.
I got that one covered.
10th play of this drive, 4th down and 14. They were slow running their right guard on number 60. He was over here trying to find a hot dog.
Easy.
Quarterback in the shotgun formation, running back to his left, waiting on the snap. Cyclones bring pressure up the middle. They're going to force the quarterback to run, and they're going to get him back in the back. Let's take him down for a loss at the 42-yard line. Turn the football over. Cyclones will have it 1st and 10 at the 42. What a terrible play by the quarterback, Richardson.
I think I'd have taken my chances on the missed field goal from 40 yards.
Holy moly, Richardson lost 16 yards on that play.
Minute 53 to go.
Minute 53, Cyclones here. This is the ball game. Trooper Floyd in shotgun formation. Empty backfield set. Takes a shotgun snap. Rolls to his left. Going to throw downfield. And he throws it to the flats toward Kyan Kennedy. Ball falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
That was a dangerous throw.
All right, Cyclones have it 2nd down and 10. Ball, nose of the football is on their own 40, moving left to right, 60 yards to pay dirt. Waiting on the snap. Floyd, empty backfield set. Red Devils bring pressure. He's going to throw out here in the flats to Amari Pendergrass. Ball falls incomplete, brings up 3rd down and 10. Ball was intended for Amari Pendergrass. 3rd down and 10 now. 40-yard line, 1:39 left in this one. Cyclones have 2 timeouts left. Red Devil defense has stepped up when it's needed to. Floyd takes a shotgun snap. It's quarterback to some draw, and it's going to be taken down for a loss at the 40-yard line. Elijah Coleman's going to lose a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th down and long. Clock's running. 1:28 left in this one. Cyclones will call a timeout. 4 in a row negative yard rushes for Elijah Coleman. You got to turn around and you got to say, as much as we've talked about how the Cyclones haven't been able to capitalize over and over again, at some point you got to give a little credit to Clinton's defense. Though.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. They had Elijah's number tonight. They just flat had his number.
Coleman's coming to this game with 2 200-yard rushing games within the last 3, and the 3rd game was 190 yards. And tonight he has 46 yards on 18 rushes.
Golly,
4th down. Cyclones have hurt themselves with penalties. We can tell that story over and over again. Floyd's thrown 2 interceptions inside the red zone, and that's been costly.
And 2 block punts.
2 block punts.
We dropped a couple.
And we dropped 2 touchdown passes. But you know what? Clinton's made the plays. Now it's 4th down and 11. 1:24 left in this one. Let's see what the Cyclones are able to do here. This is the ball game. 8-1 on the season. This play will determine whether they continue to play tonight or Clinton will come out and take a knee. Clinton brings 4 men. Floyd rolls to his left to throw downfield. He's got a man coming open. He's got him. That ball is going to be caught by by Demias Witherspoon. That's a gain of 12. Trooper throws it across the midfield stripe. Ball's at the 49-yard line of the Red Devils.
No need to panic.
Floyd has 213 yards passing. He's going to roll to his right, try to run forward. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and the Cyclones are going to be forced to take their 2nd timeout, I believe. Their last timeout. Cyclones trying to get up and get going, and they got to get the guys going here. Spot the ball, official. Let's go. Get onto the line. Come on. You've wasted 15 seconds.
A lot more than that, boys.
Floyd, empty backfield, takes a shotgun snap. He's going to look down the field. He's got a defender in his face. He throws it in the flats. Ball's going to be incomplete, intended for Reggie Heath Jr. $213 yards for Trooper Floyd tonight. 7 first downs in the 2nd half. 3rd down and 10. Ball's at the 49-yard line of the Red Devils. Red Devil defense has been stout. It's given up yardage, but it's been stout when it needed to be. Cyclone defense has just simply been stout. Floyd gets a low snap. He's going to roll to his right. He's got some running room. Get anybody open. Got to throw the football, Trooper. You got to throw the football. Trooper's going to try to ride forward. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. Cyclones are going to call their timeout. Brings up 4th down and 11. Floyd gets up hobbling on that left ankle.
Well, this is it. 4.8 seconds. 4th and 11. You got to go for it.
8th play of this drive. Red Devil defense been stout when it needs to be inside their own red zone. And now here at the end of the football game.
You know, when you have empty set, man, you don't have a whole lot of time because they're rushing more than we got to cover.
Yeah, they bring in 6, 5 or 6 every time.
And rushing more than we can block. So it means you got to get rid of it. You can't run around back there.
Two 21 seconds left in this one. Cyclones down 8 points, 14-6. It was a 7-0 game at the half. Clinton over the Cyclones. Cyclones have had their chances, just been unable to capitalize. Trooper Floyd takes a shotgun snap. He's going to roll left. He's getting chased. He throws down the field. He gets hit as he throws. Ball's going to be intercepted at the end of the football game by number 5. And that's going to be Caden Crawford. He's had a football game. Floyd has gotten beat up. He's on the ground. Coach Victor Floyd comes out to check on his quarterback. 3rd interception tonight for Trooper, but he was getting pressured. He was getting pressured, and so he threw it up, tried to make a play. Cyclones unable to capitalize against the Red Devils of Clinton. We got an injured player on the field. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
Relax, save like a pro with Founders Federal Credit Union. Founders Loyalty Select account gives you the opportunity to grow your savings. Fund your account through your favorite Loyalty Select product and start saving. Not a member yet? Relax, join Founders.com or one of their 40 locations to see if you qualify for membership. Membership qualification required. Terms and conditions apply. Founders Federal Credit Union is federally insured by the NCUA.
This Cyclone football game is made possible in part by Quacked Glass, your mobile auto glass replacement service. Quack Glass will come to you and solve your glass auto needs. Quack Glass is American-owned and Carolina-grown. They're serving both North and South Carolina and now with offices at Carowinds and 2708 Flat Creek Road, Lancaster. 866-787-8225 or online at quackglass.com. You can trust the Duck.
On 1st down and 10, Sean Richardson took a knee. That's the end of the football game. Cyclones fall 14-6 to the Red Devils. Red Devils will play next week to clinch the region championship. They will clinch it. Well, I guess they have clinched it because they beat Chester straight up. And so the Cyclones will finish number 2 in their region. They host a home playoff game in 2 weeks. It'll be either Palmetto or Powdersville based off my estimations. And then we'll see how it goes from there. And we'll go on the road afterwards if they win. Most likely to Chapman. Then if we win there to BHP. Then if we win there to Daniel. So we got a gauntlet. So we'll see. But you know what? Got to get after it. Cyclones fall here. Just a game that, quite frankly, I didn't see coming.
No, if you'd have told me the game was going to go like this, I said, what have you been smoking? You know, there's no way that's going to happen. No way that's going to happen.
Yep. So let's take another break, and we'll be back. Wrap this thing up. This Chester High School football on WRBK. Cyclones fall 14-6.
Tonight's Cyclone football made possible by Burns Chevrolet Cadillac in Rock Hill, serving the area since 1923 and located off I-77, exit 82B in Rock Hill. Burns has new Chevrolet and Cadillacs along with a selection of pre-owned vehicles, including buy here, pay here. Burns Chevrolet Cadillac, 800-681-7198 or online at BurnsChevrolet.com. Your right choice.
Made possible in part by Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service. Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service is located at 2581 Lancaster Road in Chester. They offer local and long-distance towing, heavy-duty towing, and service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Joe's also does big truck repair, truck and tractor tire service. More information is available at 803-581-5720 or 803-385-8610. That's Joe's Towing and Wrecker Service.
All right, back here at Red Devil Stadium, Clint Davis, Jeff Kerr, Jim Fuller, I haven't had time to figure out all the stats for Clinton, but let me give them to you for the Cyclones so far. I've got them 13 first downs tonight, 32 of rushes for 96 yards. Trooper Floyd was 12 of 23 for 3 interceptions for 213 yards, the long being an 80-yard pitch and catch to Elijah Coleman on a swing pass. One punt was blocked, one punt for 8 yards that I believe was tipped as well. Cyclones accounted for 3 turnovers, and they had 14 penalties for 110 yards, and those were the costly mistakes the Cyclones made. Interceptions and penalties killed them inside the red zone. They were inside the red zone 3 times tonight, and one time booted themselves out with a series of penalties, false starts, and then holding calls. And then they got inside the red zone again. Floyd throws an interception on a third down play, just throws it up. And then the next time they got into the red zone, they got the ball first down and goal from the 7, were able to get to 1 on a rush, but had a holding call, backed them up, and Floyd threw another interception and ended that scoring opportunity for the Cyclones as well. And you just can't win football games not taking advantage of your opportunities. Not only were they inside the red zone 3 times, they were inside the 30-yard line of the Red Devils 4 times, maybe 5, and got 0 points on any of those trips. You just can't win football games like that.
I mean, there's no way. And how many penalties did we have?
14 penalties for 110 yards.
There ain't no way in the world you're going to beat anybody with 14 penalties and 110 yards. I don't care who you are.
I think Clinton coaches are going to probably they're going to get together tonight and say, how do we win this game?
Oh, I completely agree with that. I completely agree with that. Let's take one more break. Make sure we thank our sponsors. Appreciate all you guys sponsoring us. And we'll come back. I'll have the stats. We'll give a couple scores, and we'll wrap this thing up. Cyclones fall 14-6 here at Clinton, South Carolina against the Red Devils. Red Devils clinch the region. Cyclones finish second.
Tonight's broadcast made possible by Hillside Restaurant and Bar at 129 Gadsden Street in downtown Chester. Hillside Restaurant and Bar offers specialty coffees and desserts in their cafe, brick oven-baked pizzas, salads, and sandwiches. Their speakeasy-style bar has adult libations. Hillside has an event room for special occasions. The cafe open Thursday through Saturday at 7 a.m. Hillside Restaurant and Bar open from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. Online at hillsideeats.com with a Z, and on Facebook and Instagram.
Looking to upgrade your future? Discover York Technical College, where education meets opportunity. Get ready for success with York Tech's no-cost tuition program. That's right, tuition is on York Tech. Explore a diverse program, hands-on learning, and supportive community in the Tri-County area. Don't miss out. Visit yorktech.edu to learn more.
All right, back here. Let me wrap this thing up. I gave you the Cyclone statistics. Let me kind of give you a comparison. Cyclones had 13 first downs tonight. Clinton had 3. Clinton had 5. They had 3 in the second half. 5 first downs tonight. Cyclones had 32 rushes for 96 yards. Clinton had 30 rushes for 120 yards. Trooper Floyd was 12 of 23 with 3 interceptions for 213 yards. Richardson was 5 of 9 with 2 interceptions for 60 yards. Total offense, Cyclones ran 55 offensive plays for 309 yards. Clinton ran 39 offensive plays for 180 yards. Cyclones had 14 penalties for 110 yards. Clinton had 16 penalties for 102 yards. Cyclones had 3 turnovers. Clinton had 3 turnovers. Even on the turnover battle, Cyclones had to punt blocked, which was the key, which put Clinton on the board the second time, set them up to go on the board the second time. And the Cyclones, the Clinton punter had 2 punts for an average of 38 yards. Just an all-out game that was hard fought, hard played. I don't want to say well played, but either coach on either side is going to say their team played well. I don't think either team did play well. The people who are going to say they did well went through the game was the officials. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. 30 penalties that you call, and there were more that weren't taken. It was about 33 penalties, 33 penalty flags you threw. I mean, that's absolutely absurd. It's just absolutely absurd in a championship football game.
I just can't comprehend
to throw 33, 34 penalty flags. 30 of them were accepted on both teams. I mean, it's just horrible. They made themselves as the star of the show, and nobody could get any flow going. Neither offense could, and you don't blame other players and other situations, but neither offense could get anything going because the officials kept throwing flags and slowing drives down, and both teams would have played better. It would have been a much better football, probably a much better, well-played football game if the officials had stayed the heck out of it.
I tell you, it's just one of those things you can't explain.
It's just,
it
is what it is.
I hate to say it is what it is, but that's what it is.
It is what it is. Cyclones fall tonight, though they had opportunities, didn't capitalize. Can't blame the officials, can't blame anybody but themselves, and they won't. They'll pick it up. They'll get ready to play next week. In 2 weeks, they get a week off, which will be a good week to kind of heal up, get ready for the playoffs. They'll host first round of the playoff game. If they win, then they'll go on the road. But outside of that, we will see what happens. Cyclones fall here tonight at the Clinton Red Devils Stadium, 14-6. They'll finish second in their region. This is Clint Davis for Jim Fuller and Jeff Kerr. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for listening. This has been Cyclone Football, WRBK.